Cool. It's one of them. It's all how, man. Who the most son full of all and maybe me. That's why love always turns into hating me. All these choices of mine, no one making me. I look back at how far I done came. I can't even complain cause somehow I'm still okay. They look in disdain as I step through the doorway. You walk, you a god, I just shut up and obey. They like I come back, I turn around like no way. Some people I left trying to break down my wrong way. Ironic, my engine still running. There's more way than one way. They hate me like Monday cause people despise what they can't understand. I can't hide who I am, I get high on a Sunday and turn on the sermon. Me mixing the coke and the crown in the back of Suburbans. A plot only worsen cause most of the time all the rentals are paid for by churches. I'm talking too much, they gon' call me some vermin. I looked at the facts and this what I determine. You turn up and turn to a whole nother person. I turn up, I get lit and walk in my purpose. They keep trying to hurt me, but I got discernment. They think being humble, hiding what you're earning. Where I'm from, we hide it cause we know they lurking. Evil people always hide behind the smirking. Know some dirty people who don't do no cursing. Know some flawed folks who really think they perfect, but
Chat, that's what it is. Chat. We're in here again. Apple Music. Apple Music. Let everybody know.
Maybe me. That's why love always turns into hating me. All these choices of mine, no one making me. I look back at how far I done came. I can't even complain cause somehow I'm still okay. They look in disdain as I step through the doorway. You walk, you a god, I just shut up and obey. They like I come back, I turn around like no way. Some people I left trying to break down my wrong way. Ironic, my engine still running. There's more way than one way. They hate me like Monday cause people despise what they can't understand. I can't hide who I am, I get high on a Sunday and turn on the sermon. Me mixing the coke and the crown in the back of Suburbans. A plot only worsen cause most of the time all the rentals are paid for by churches. I'm talking too much, they gon' call me some vermin. I looked at the facts and this what I determine. You turn up and turn to a whole nother person. I turn up, I get lit and walk in my purpose. They keep trying to hurt me, but I got discernment. They think being humble, hiding what you're earning. Where I'm from, we hide it cause we know they lurking. Evil people always hide behind the smirking. Know some dirty people who don't do no cursing. Know some flawed folks who really think they perfect, but I know it's really good behind the curtain. You would be surprised if you would see them bourbon. They only use God for their wishes. They treat them like Merlin. I know some of my girls with good heads on their shoulders, but going to heaven cause they remain virgins. My partners are Kojic, they ain't heard of Spurgeon. I know for a fact we ain't read the same Bible. There has to be two different versions. If God so love the world, then not how it's worldly, cause I am not worthy, man. Who the most sinful of all, and maybe me. That's why love always turns into hating me. All these choices of mine, no one making me. I look back at how far I done came and can't even complain because somehow I'm okay. I was lacking in patience, no foreplay. Had to switch up my circle like Corday. Know some shooters who ain't heard of 4K. I wear polo, but I do not horseplay. In my word, that's a double-edged sword play. I high global, I got fans in Norway. Played your tape for my girl, she just said it was okay. I rap the things that your circle just won't say. I make them jump like they fell for the pump fake. I just drop so you know it's a fun day. Hold on, this beat sound like Darth Vader when he walk in. I can't beef for no rapper, I'm harder than. They can tell that the coach put the starter in. They all look like that guy denying his power, but I know the plug put the charger in. Been this way since I used to watch Pepper in. They all salty cause I got the upper hand. Even I question why God use evil men. Man, who the most sinful of all, and maybe me. That's why love always turns into hating me.
Seattle in the building.
No one making me. I look back at how far I done came. I can't even complain cause somehow I'm still okay. They look in disdain as I step through the doorway. You walk, you a god, I just shut up and obey. They like I come back, I turn around like no way. Some people I left trying to break down my wrong way. Ironic, my engine still running. There's more way than one way. They hate me like Monday cause people despise what they can't understand. I can't hide who I am, I get high on a Sunday and turn on the sermon. Me mixing the coke and the crown in the back of Suburbans. A plot only worsen cause most of the time all the rentals are paid for by churches. I'm talking too much, they gon' call me some vermin. I looked at the facts and this what I determine. You turn up and turn to a whole nother person. I turn up, I get lit and walk in my purpose.
Now, you guys remember that last week we had an amazing show chat because everybody in the chat was super live, and I want everybody to get the same energy as last week, man. Because last week it was, I'm telling you, we had a blast. I had a blast. Remember, chat in the chat. Let me know where you are watching us from by typing hashtag CHH and then your state. Your state. I'm gonna go ahead and put in the chat, giving you guys an example. Shout out to Fathom in the building, Seattle in the building. T-minus 20 minutes, Korea. Hey, Fathom is in the chat, man. We have an amazing surprise for you guys. I'm excited. I want to tell you guys that there's a surprise that we have for you. I I haven't even heard it myself. I'll be real with you guys. So I am excited. I want to place that ASAP on our chart. But let's go ahead and let everybody continue to share this. Continue to walk into our chat. Introduce yourself in the chat. Let us know where you're watching from. Are you an artist? Are you a fan? Are you a lover of CHH? Let us know, man.
That's how he was greasing. Smooth done show me he flow. I let him on easy. Told him a good lesson learned. It ain't easy to be me. The goblin up under that bridge don't give me that reason. But Jesus done turned me around. It's time for new season. The devil played me man up. I'm climbing out, he reaching. God let him test me, cause he know that he can't sneak me. Made a promise to myself, the streets will never eat me. I ain't one of them church folks, I'm always on go. Put me in those trenches, I'ma always hold my own. Front line, I'ma go where God want me to go. No exception, me and my flesh be standing toe to toe. I ain't one of them church folks, I'm always on go. Put me in them trenches, I'ma always hold my own. Front line, I'ma go where God want me to go. No exception, me and my flesh be standing toe to toe. I ain't one of them church folks, I'm always on go. Put me in them trenches, I'ma always hold my own. Front line, I'ma go where God want me to go. No exceptions, me and my flesh be standing toe to toe. Gotta send me, I know gotta send me 100 ways till they tell me go. Chain gang, I ain't froze. Lord, ain't no joke. Trench made me hard, plus it left a lot of scars. When I came to Jesus, finally found out who I am. I'm just glad to be breathing, can't rock with you if you sleeping. Please don't test me, I mean it. I've been betrayed, I'm still heated. Y'all forgiveness, I need it. I ain't perfect, he see it. Grandma raised me in the church, but I don't see me as no deacon. Maybe God got better plans, but until then I'ma seek him. Ain't no spin on to my life, won't catch me watching sequels. I don't care about being equal, I just want the end of the kingdom. I don't care about being equal, I just want the end of the kingdom. I ain't one of them church folks, I'm always on go. Put me in no trenches, I'ma always hold my own. Front line, I'ma go where God want me to go. No exceptions, me and my flesh be standing toe to toe. I ain't one of them church folks, I'm always on go. Put me in them trenches, I'ma always hold my own. Front line, I'ma go where God want me to go. No exceptions, me and my flesh be standing toe to toe.
All right, guys. Remember, we are curating the amazing Christian rap CHH promotions playlist tonight, and we are excited because we have a lot of things that we have in lineup for you guys. Not only from new artists, we have new testimonies, we have surprises, we have grand releases. We have so many world premieres here lined up for you that we're excited, man. So continue to share this, continue to chat. Let me know where you're watching from. Are you at work? Are you at home? Are you just relaxing? Let me know where you are from while you enjoy this amazing playlist.
I'm not standing. Without you to hold me up, my heart's standing. Oh, you ain't only wanted to pick those pieces up one by one. Whoa, I know you could take me from the heart. With you, I'm ready to go.
Look, I never thought that we would lose the focus on the bride. Pursuit of happiness and purpose may not coincide. You got your followers up cause you been working overtime. But validation and lights won't fill that hole inside. Real spill, fighting evil for a profit, bro, you kill Bill. Podcast popping, people watching your IG reels. Making plays without seeking out the king's will. If phone call it out, then the king will. Who knew that you could be a Christian making big bands on YouTube? Motivated by goals and not the people that view you. Success, it ain't the opposite prop that God can move through. But lately, it's the only thing that moves you. God is looking for a bride. If I'm honest, I've been guilty of trading in my purpose for bravado. Let's leave it on a high note. Let's build the kingdom of God, so when he show up, this bride won't have a spot though.
Without you to hold me up, my heart's standing. Oh, you ain't only wanted to pick those pieces up one by one. Whoa, I know you could take me from the heart. With you, I'm ready to go.
The world turned me to a monster. I gained a hot head with a cold heart. And then I lost the weight of the world on my shoulders. I was bred to get it in. No carbs. I'm consciously contemplating the process, and I've been waiting. The time has been operating. Know what I feel. They force you to go to the polls looking for fresh fish on the line on the net when you posting your reels. The message is domestic leverage is we on the precipice of seeing the difference what hell and heaven is. I tell the kids develop this because they seldom get it. Irrelevant information to propel the kids. A daywalker turned into a jaywalker, crossing the narrow path of dynamite. JJ Walker. The good times worth more than a penny. Lord, if you send me, I will continue pouring with
So you already know what we are doing. CHH Promotions playlist, Christian rap, man. If you got songs right now that you want me to consider, I want you to go ahead and send them to chhpromotions21@gmail.com. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the chat. And remember, chat, I want you to let me know what you are feeling today as far as our top 7. We're going to be curating top 7 today.
Count my blessings. Never on my own, I learned my lesson. Grace and mercy got me never guessing. Laying in the bed, I made a mess. I was playing life like I'm shooting dice. I was down bad and it wasn't nice. Almost lost the one that I want a wife. I didn't change and I put that on my life. Can't nobody help you if you living in the dark. You know this year has taught me a lot, my man. It taught me to cherish the closest ones around you. It taught me that your past don't control you. You can't let your past control you or what you've been through control you. Cause if you do, you stuck. But I'm out of that cycle. Low-key was afraid to face the truth. Toxic trauma had me in a noose. I was scared to see myself point of view. I had some demons that I outgrew. We gotta try again, quitting ain't an option. Take you to the city and we get it poppin'. I'll show you off, let them know we ain't stopping. She screenshotted me some shoes, so I'm copping. Yeah, putting God first, he the realest, see the truth. A and B, I thought you knew, baby. I ain't playing games and I'm done ducking goose. For my family, I make moves and my lady, see the truth. Homies want me outside, but I'd rather be with you. Going through some hard things and I'm here to see it through. Put you on an airplane, I'ma take you to Peru. I'ma take you to Aruba. No, I ain't forgot, I'ma go and hit my jeweler and put your name on a chain. That's right. Ain't no cap in my rap. You know, you gotta make sure you cherish and protect the things that you call your own and that you love, because you never know what you got until it's gone. And that's real. That's like that became ever so real to me. But we back, baby.
Remember, chat, we are live right now, strictly and exclusively on YouTube. So what I need you to do is I need you to share. I need you to wake up everybody. If you know somebody that's working overnight security, something not too heavy, I don't want you guys to be sending it to people who are working, you know, on as an Uber driver. They have to keep their eyes on the road. Share it with somebody that's just at the crib, chilling, you know. For whatever reason, can't fall asleep. They're at the security job. You know, there's nothing to do there. Let them know, hey, just tap in. You know, they're having an exclusive CHA Promotions playlist show. And, you know, you can enjoy some music, enjoy some shows, enjoy some chat, jump into the chat. So I want everybody to just jump in there and let me know what you guys are thinking, man. So we're excited over here. Let's go. As soon as we finish listening to the 7th song, we're going to start jumping into the curating of the today's playlist. So make sure you stay tuned in and be ready for it. What up? I am Magnetron in the building. Magnetron, let us know where you're watching from, man. Let us know what city, what state. What are you doing what are you doing up so late, man? Are you coming from work? You going to work? Are you just vibing at the crib? Let us know, man.
But we been homies way before.
Of course, we can't start the show without Steve. Steve in the building. Texas Greenville. Shout out to Texas Greenville in the building. I am Magnetron.
Come on, I need you back. Our bond is here forever. We going back to back. I told you that. You fell off track.
Remember, go ahead and share this to everybody. Everybody, don't leave nobody behind. If you know that they're up, send it to them.
Yeah, you see my stats, but I'm in chase down. You see when I break down, you going all the way to the H-town and then to the bait now. And life's getting hard, you missing your moms, you feeling so lost, you know. But listen to me, these drugs, they getting you on, they won't fix your problems, bro. It just goes on and on. Tell me if you're really going back. Don't know what the words you finna say. Can see it in your eyes, they rolling back. I'm chasing you, you know I'm here to stay. You know I'm on the road. No matter where you go, you'll never be Tell me where you go. I do you all the favors 'cause I'm able to. And I ain't even lying, you will say it's true. Because he put it on my heart for faithful dudes. And I'ma keep running, I'm chasing you. I spend my days wondering what you acting like. I pray to God that everything will be alright. Father, can you hear me?
Hey, we got Mike Panino in the building. Mike Panino in the building, North Carolina. Stand up, man. Let us know what you're doing up. Let us know what you're doing up at this time, man. Just chilling with the homies, man. That's what's up, Megatron, man. Glad you're able to stop here and chill with us today and hear some good music, man. Help us curate it. Remember, participate in the chat, man. Go ahead and put the fire emojis. Let me know what you guys are thinking about the songs. And if you have songs that you've been jamming to this week and you're like, Ice, you need to listen to this song, then I need you to go ahead and look at the comment that I pinned, and I need you to follow that email address, and I need you to send me the links to the Apple Music so I could go ahead and just review them live, listen to them, and if they sound good, I want to place them in my top 7s. Okay, so let me know, man. Let me know.
Chasing you, you know I'm here to stay. You know I'm on the road. No matter where you go.
And shout out to Jabez. Jabez is in the chat. Jabez, let us know what you're doing up at this time, man. We're doing a live session with our boy over here, and now you're over here. What are you doing up, man? Let me know, man. Hollywood, Florida, stand up. Let me know where you're watching from. And remember, guys, go ahead and share this on to everybody who you know is up at this time. So in Apple Music, Megatron, if you have any music in Apple, go ahead and send that over to me, man, ASAP.
Boy, I'm proud of my faith, there ain't nobody better. He died on the cross, so I don't got a debtor. The riches of heaven, I don't need the cheddar. He carried the weight, boy, I'm light as a feather. I do it for God, I got nothing to lose. I told him about Jesus, I gave him the truth, and I talked to the spirit when I'm in the booth. I lift my hands when I worship, like the police says there's nobody more.
Hey, Cali, stand up, man. Cali, stand up. We have Steve representing the West Coast, man. I was looking for the West Coast. I was wondering where the West Coast was at.
Wait, I don't need the money, I shop at the Dollar Tree, nobody better. I got nothing to do, I get ready for you, boy, I'm running the game. I got mud in my shoes and I'm following God, and his blood is my food. Carry a weapon, my Bible a flute, and I sound like a reverend. I'm preaching the truth, counting my blessings, they coming in twos. And whenever I'm stressing, I'm looking at you, not counting the views. I'm preaching the gospel, I'm touching his image. I know that I'm handsome. If I see a demon, I'm holding him ransom. I get in the studio making an anthem. Well, I was created, ain't none of this random. My Bible a weapon, I'm blowing the can. My God is provided inside of the family. I get in the beat in the spirit.
Remember, guys, go ahead and share this with everybody. If you know that they're up, send it to them, man. But just if they're doing Uber Eats, if they're doing Uber, if they're doing DoorDash, don't send it to them, man. They gotta concentrate and have their eyes on the road, so they can't be watching us. But if you know somebody that's just working security, chilling, vibing at the crib, man, go ahead and send them this link right now. Appreciate it.
I got nothing to lose. I told about Jesus, I gave him the truth, and I talked to the spirit when I'm in the booth. I lift my hands when I worship, like the police says there's nobody more.
So we've heard, we started the show with Sinful, Aha Gazelle. At number 2, On Go with Ashton Hills. Number 4, Damaged by Fathom, with a mixture of Q and Adrian Butler, Monstar. We have Progression by Brandon. We have On the Road by Prodigy. And then we had the Anthem by Schema Boy. So, of course, we're going to start the show off with number 1. If you guys remember what was number 1 last week, I want you to type it in the chat. What was number 1? I'm not going to put it on the screen yet. Type it in the chat. Let me know the name of the song. I want to see who's been jamming to the playlist. Who was number 1 last week? I want the name of the song and I want the name of the artist. Let me know. Let me know what you guys. I wish they had the West Side emoji. Facts. Facts. I'll give you guys 10 more seconds, 20 more seconds, 20 more seconds. I'll give them a chance. 20 seconds. Who was the artist that was in first place last week and the name of the song? Let me know. Type it in the chat.
Picture of me burning all the shit we've been eating. Cause when the truth make them shook at me, they drum up a case. If they could change how you look at me, you'll laugh while they whooping me in front of your face. The right narrative can bury who they want to erase. Remember Lauryn Hill spoke up? Crazy. Chappelle didn't want to wear a dress when he left. He was crazy. Ye was in the bed with dead celebrities calling himself Jesus. But when he met Jesus, crazy. Trump was they buddy. They all got money. Before he ran for president, these same folks loved him. I wonder what changed though. Is it cause he racist or wouldn't light the White House up like a rainbow? You don't find it funny that the same Grammys and Oscars we call racist claim to hate him because of that? A whole industry that promotes evil consistently. Now they hate evil and shame people.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Magnetron just said first time on this channel and it's fire. Magnetron, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the kind words, and I do highly suggest and encourage you to consider subscribing with us and dropping that like. Put that little bell so you can get all the notifications when we go live, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Didn't matter till we shook they hand. Then it was first gay NFL player black. Then it was first gay NBA player black. Then they had a wedding at the Grammys presented by him and a black rapper. And guess who?
Need these shows, needing fellowship, bad and prayer. Hey, facts, man. This is what the chat is about, man. The chat, I want everybody to just jump into the chat and just enjoy this chat, man, because everybody's in here. I want everybody just to link up and network fellowship. That's what it is about, man. Here we go, man. I want everybody to say what's up to I Am Magnetron, because this is his first time on the channel. He's loving it, he's vibing it, and he's ready to. He listened to number 1. Salute, Magnetron. This is what happened last week. Appreciate your subscription.
Third day rose again, yeah. Jesus is the man with the holes in his hand, and he died for our sins. Yeah, 3, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, yeah, 3, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1.
I want to tell you guys, if you guys were not here last week, I need you to, after this show, I'll need you to go to last week's show, episode 1. And I need you to see how this track came about into our playlist, man. I'm excited. Let's go.
Yeah, the man with the holes in his hand, and he died on the cross on the third day rose again. Yeah, Jesus is the man with the holes in his hand, and he died for our sins. Yeah, 3, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, yeah, 3, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, yeah, 3, 1. Lord, I just wanna thank you over time. I guess you won't think we're okay. Lord, I just wanna thank you over time. Yeah, 3, 1. Jesus is the man with the hose in his hand, and he died for our sins. Yeah, 3, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, yeah, 3, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, yeah, 3, 1. Lord, I just wanna thank you for saving me, and making sure things are okay. Lord, I just wanna thank you for saving me. Yeah.
Chat. I want you guys to to relax a little bit because we're about to start the show. This was exactly what happened last week. John 3:16 with Steve Unordinary. CHH Promotion, the whole entire team, the whole company, we got to meet this extraordinary guy that he is unordinary in anything and everything that he does, touch, and say. I mean, he's a special guy. I want you guys to check him out. I want you guys to follow him. I want you guys to connect with him because there's a lot there that this man is delivering, this man is putting out, and I don't know, man. We're just excited. But what happened to that chat? I want you to know this. There's a world premiere. Sometimes I want to speak so fast that I'm so excited that I want to say it so fast, but it's a world premiere, and it's a track that I promise you guys I have not heard, and I don't even think that they send me the preview of it. I know they did send me a picture of the cover. And the name of the track is called Flawed, and it's featuring Rand Scott. Wow, I don't know how to pronounce that name. I wish Fathom was able to get on here. Just something. And Truth in Rhyme. Hey, Fathom, in the chat, I want you to go ahead and tell me how you say that name. All right. The track is released by Fathom. It dropped today, literally 6 minutes ago at midnight. I promise you I have not heard a track. I'm gonna hear it with you guys. I want you guys to let me know in the chat. I want to see fire emojis. I want to see the hypeness. I want to see the love. I want to see the network. I want to see everything. Okay, let me know what you guys think. Here it goes.
Can I be real? I know I don't deserve it, and sometimes it's hard to believe that I've been pardoned. Every flaw that I get caught up in, you love me back regardless. And it's true that I've been falling, preoccupied with this nonsense. I've tried to fill up this void in my heart with all of this garbage, but it's all just vanity vanishing like mirages left me stranded and starving, panting for living water. Standing before the altar, I'm broken, can't journey farther. But it's hard to be a son when I resent my earthly father. Flaws, sometimes I hide from my reflection.
Chat, let me know.
I see myself, you see perfection, huh? I seek your presence just to feel your peace is precious. Hit my knees and plead the blood of Jesus. He can beat depression, yeah. So take my burdens, you can have them all. And if I'm called to suffer just to bring you glory, I will stand in awe. Cause in my weakest, you were strong. That's the reason why you use imperfect people who are flawed.
Perfect people don't exist. I can admit when I've been wrong. Though I may be hit or miss, I can admit that I'm in awe. We all flawed. You loved us through it all. We all flawed. It's true. Only you can heal my scars.
Gotta make no
mistakes on your birthday. Everything on purpose from birthmarks to birthplace. These demons scheme, planting seeds, trying to birth hate. Soon as you believe, then you violate in the worst way. But fortunately, no love laws, just do the lupe. And kick and push past issues when he issue a new day. Don't run away, cause he wanna break all the ways that you hate. While your head strong, he gon' hold on like a Donald toupee. I say this with zero pride that I've been the prodigal son a million times. I'm really surprised through all the greed and the lies that I ain't meet my demise yet. In weak times, he finds ways to lead by divine steps. Digress, had to get it off my chest. Cause the recourse before used to cause high stress. I know that most high, yes, but the most high blessed me with the mission to use my gift to promote y'all set.
Perfect people don't exist. I can admit when I've been wrong. Though I may be hit or miss, I can admit that I'm in awe. We all flawed. We all. You loved us through it all. We all flawed.
Chat, let me know what you guys are thinking right now. Let me know what you guys are thinking. There's the playlist. Let me know. I think it's an amazing song. You guys tell me what you guys think. Everybody's telling me fire emojis. I know how I'm going to start the show. I started off the show exactly how I wanted it, with a statement. And this track, I think, gives us that statement. I'm going to go ahead and put this track at number 1. This is how we're going to start today. Number 1. Let me know what you guys are thinking, man. I say number 1.
Vanity vanishing like mirages left me stranded and starving, panting for living water. Standing before the altar, I'm broken, can't journey farther. But it's hard to be a son when I resent my earthly father. Flaws, sometimes I hide from my reflection. But you don't see me like I see myself, you see perfection, huh? I seek your presence just to feel your peace is precious. Hit my knees and plead the blood of Jesus, he can beat depression, yeah. So take my burdens, you can have them all. And if I'm called to suffer just to bring you glory, I will stand in awe. Cause in my weakness you were strong. That's the reason why you use imperfect people who are flawed.
Perfect people don't exist. I can admit when I've been wrong. Though I may be hit or miss, I can admit that I'm in awe. We all flawed. We all. You loved us through it all. We all flawed.
It's true to rhyme.
Only you can
You are
hear
here
us
for a reason. Gotta make no mistakes on your birthday. Everything on purpose from birthmarks to birthplace. These demons scheme, planting seeds, trying to birth hate. Soon as you believe, then you violate in the worst way. But fortunately, no love laws, just do the lupe. And kick and push past issues when he issue a new day. Don't run away, cause he wanna break all the ways that you hate. While your head strong, he gon' hold on like a Donald toupee. I say this with zero pride that I've been the prodigal son a million times. I'm really surprised through all the greed and the lies that I ain't meet my demise yet. In weak times, he finds ways to lead by divine steps. Digress, had to get it off my chest. Cause the recourse before used to cause high stress. I know that most high, yes, but the most high blessed me with the mission to use my gift to promote y'all set.
Perfect people don't exist. I can admit when I've been wrong. Though I may be hit or miss, I can admit that I'm in awe. We all flawed. We all. You loved us through it all. We all flawed. We all. Only you can heal our scars.
Chat. Yes. I mean, the lyrics, the song, I mean, it just has a combination of everything, man. I'm really enjoying the track. I'm really vibing the track. I'm going to leave it in number 1. I have a track that is from our friend over here at North Carolina, Mike Penino. And in the submission, I want you guys to understand is that last week we had a lot of tracks that were submitted. And what we did, I think it was about like 5 or 6 for a first episode. I wasn't expecting that much. I'll be real with you guys, but it was a lot for me to take because I already had my list of people I wanted to present to you guys. Everybody sent me some amazing tracks. And there was tracks that had a lot of good concepts. And that's what we did last week. We reviewed, we spoke to them, of course, through the chat. And he says, I got your past critiques from last week still in mind. And he's submitted a new again. And I want to go ahead and play this song because I want everybody to know that when we review your music and we give our 2 cents, it's not it's not final. You know, what we say doesn't guarantee success. Okay, but we want to let you know that as listeners, as people who curate music, and as people who listen, and shout out because something happened that was amazing in one of our chats, and I believe Steve was in there. Of course, Jabez was there as well. Where in the live show, MC, which is one of the top curator radio stations on the West Coast, contacted us through the comments, through the live, and said, we need that show on the radio. So stay tuned, because every time that we give our 2 cents, all we want to do is just build you up. We just want you to get better at everything that you're doing in every craft, in every area that the Lord's giving you talents and gifts. Okay, so I want to go ahead and honor Mike Penino again for this song that he submitted. The name of the single is called What Is Life? And again, remember, chat, let's go ahead and listen to the song. Let me know what you guys are thinking. And of course, in the chat, let me know how you feeling the track. Remember, this is Mike Penino, What Is Life?
What is life? What is life? More than you see, more than it be. Life is in Christ. Life is in Christ. More to the story, all for His glory. What is life? What is life? More than you see, more than it be. Life is in Christ. Life is in Christ. More to the story, all for His glory. What is life? Yeah. What is life? Life is a fight, every day and every night. The struggle just to live it right. Do you even know your purpose? What or who do you worship? I can offer you some service. You are more than the world says. It's crazy and shady how the world be. We are told to chase some money. Ladies are told to merely a body. Men are told to chase a booty, but we're called to Yahweh. There's a method, man, as I check. They say cash rules everything around me cream, but after I inspect the deck, I see that Christ rules everything around me cream. Misplaced devotion, misgrace, say broken. Let's face what's spoken. The world says you're worthless. The Lord says your worth is priceless. What is life? What is life? More than you see, more than it be. Life is in Christ. Life is in Christ. More to the story, all for His glory. What is life? What is life? More than you see, more than it be. Life is in Christ. Life is in Christ. More to the story, all for His glory. What is life? Yeah, all for His glory. Stop being corny, take inventory and learn His story. He began with making everything, eventually women and men. But homie, here's the scary thing, eventually we rejected Him. He let us go our merry way, but He had a plan through Mary Main to get us higher than Mary Jane. He committed like a Mary Main, came in the flesh, hit the refresh to the human heart, up in the chest. Died to death, we deserve to get all to pay away our sin debt. Confess our sin and trust in Him. God's goal is to win you and me to His family. Doesn't matter your history, are you ready to be made new? Yeshua is calling you. Deep down you know it's true. The question is what you gonna do, what you gonna do.
What is life? What is life? More than you see, more than it be. Life is in Christ. Life is in Christ. More than the story, all for His glory. What is life? What is life? More than you see, more than it be. Life is in Christ. Life is in Christ. More to the story, all for His glory. What is life?
All right, so we're reading here on the comments, and Mike, I want you to go ahead and look at the comments, because they are exactly what I would go ahead and give my opinion and my 2 cents in regards to as well. For me, the auto-tune was too in your face. I would say adds a little bit more instruments to fill it up. At least like what I call when I used to produce, I used to call them subliminal sounds, subliminal instruments, and it'll be like pads that are just really tucked away, that are kind of holding the foundation of the melodies and stuff like that. But I would say that have something that sustains and gives the beat a little bit more of depth. Also, he says, let me see, you got kicked off on the play with the chop and screw vocal more. That's fire. Fathom is absolutely right. Once that beat dropped and it felt that chop and screw vocals and that it had that, I don't know, it had more of a relatable sound because everything blended in well. There was a lot of depth in a lot of places. The chop and screw was done exactly correctly how it should be done. So that's why it stood out a little bit more. I would say and suggest what Fathom said as well. Go ahead and put in that chop and screw part for the hook. So there could be a transition and it won't sound auto-tune-ish throughout the whole entire song. And if you're going to use auto-tune, go more melodic and sing, stack it, and more elements to the vocal. Yeah. So if you add more elements to the vocal, be careful what you add to the beat. And if you add more to the beat, be careful what you add with the vocal. So it's always give it that balance. It says auto-tune is fine, just in the wrong key. If your engineer is not a musician, I always suggest that the person who made the beat gives you the key that the beat is in. That way you could give it to your engineer. Because it does sound like the meter, the plugin is working extra hard to try to, do the best he can. But if it's in the wrong key, it won't, come off like that. And it says that when you are in rhythm on the record, use your vocal as an extra instrument, fine tune the cadence. That's exactly what I'm saying. So if you're going to add more vocals and decorate it more and give more melodies, give it more beef per se, and fill it up and give it that expansion vocally, always remember that if you're using your vocals as instruments, be careful on how much you add or be careful on how much you don't add. So it has to be that balance. It says, bro, you made me crack up, man. I couldn't hold it. A reference would be a Curtis Hoppy record. J-Bez was good. Auction brand music in the building. Let me see. So yeah, man. So that is our critique on that. Remember, there's so much to it. Don't think that this is the last stop. If you're okay, at the end of the day, if you're okay with it, I think that should be what matters, and I think that's what you should stick to. Always try to carry the vision that God gave you first. That is why it's very important when you write tracks to make sure to be always in tune with what God is giving you, because don't try to write your own song, try to submit your own song. If it's not backed up by God, it's going to have a lot of flaws. And this is the song Flawed by Fathom. No pun intended. But yeah, man, hope you guys enjoy the critique, the feedback, and, hopefully something good comes out of it, man. I'm still looking forward to it, Mike Pinino.
But you don't see me like I see myself. You see perfection, huh? I seek your presence just to feel your peace is precious. Hit my knees and plead the blood of Jesus. He can beat depression, yeah. So take my burdens, you can have them all. And if I'm called to suffer just to bring you glory, I will stand in awe. Cause in my weakest you were strong. That's the reason why you use imperfect people who are flawed.
Perfect people don't exist. I can't admit when I've been wrong. Though I may be hit or miss, I can't admit that I'm in awe. We all flawed. We all you loved us through it all. We all flawed. It's true to rhyme. Only you can be my reason. Gotta make no mistakes on your birthday. Everything on purpose from birthmarks to birthplace. These demons scheme planting seeds trying to birth.
Oxen, this song is amazing, man. It's in our number one. It's a Fathom Day. I want to make it a Fathom Day. I know I was talking about Fathom last week a little bit, and I kind of surfaced it because his song didn't make it in our top 4. And what happened was that I was explaining on how he has this mixtape on SoundCloud. And I know because a lot of clearings and a lot of things, I really never got it into with him, and I would love to ask him that question. Why was the mixtape not released into major platforms? If you could go ahead and just chat it up, we would love to know. Just conversations, night conversations. So yeah, man. So he has this amazing mixtape on SoundCloud that I'm gonna go ahead, if not tonight after this segment, for sure tomorrow, I'm gonna go ahead and find the SoundCloud embedded player and posted on our website, so everybody could go to our website and stream it. It's an amazing album, mixtape project. J-Best played it for the first time in his house, and I was just chilling there. The moment he played the track, I stopped everything, and I was like, who is that? Give me the name. I need the link. I need the artist name. I need the name of the song. I mean, give me as much detail as you can, because the song was amazing. So, Fathom, man, if you don't know him, I need to follow him. I remember this was the song that placed number 1 last week, and I'm telling you, throughout from that day that we discovered the song to now, we had amazing conversations with Steve. Like I said, he showed me, he kind of encouraged me more to get the Discord, because I was kind of like, I don't know, you know. But he made it happen, man. And I went ahead and opened the first Discord group channel for CHH Promotions. So if you guys, for whatever reason, have not gone into there, I need you to go. If you're watching us on television and streaming us on television, and you have your phone available, a tablet available, anything available, I want you to go to Instagram. I want you to go to our link in bio in our CHA Promotions page, and I want you to go ahead and follow our Discord link and join, man. We have a conversation after the show like we always do, and it's amazing, man. I need that Discord link for sure, man. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I could pull it up once we are listening to another song. I'll go ahead and post it here on the chat. So let me know what you guys are thinking, man. I'm about to come up with a new song. Let me go ahead and search it up and bring it up for you guys. All right, chat. So what I have right now is this song, and I want you guys to, I'm gonna see if I go ahead and blow it up just so you guys could see the song I used to, The Black. The song, this song just released a music video, and when I tell you that this music video is not your ordinary video, I don't want to speak about it too much because I want you guys to enjoy the visuals after this segment. But I wanted to tell you that The Black has an amazing visual to this song that I promised you, and God is my witness, I rewinded that video about, I want to tell you, about 10 times. And all 10 times the song is like amazing. That's it right there. I was looking at the video right now because I think of the hundreds of views that the song has. I think that I am one of the people who gave hundreds of them because it's amazing song, man. I encourage you guys to listen to it. This is going to be one of my picks for sure. And I'm going to go ahead and add it to the playlist right now. And I'm going to go ahead and move it to number 2, just so we can have a place to start from. And then from there, we move on. Let me know where we're placing Steve. Is he still in the top 3? Let me know. Does number 2, I Used To by The Black, knock down the song John 3:16 this week? Or are you still jamming to John 3:16 and you want to keep it in the top? Let me know in the chat. Please let me know.
Yeah. Let me talk to him for a minute. First the fat boys break up. Now every day I wake up, the cereal in a stereo. Pick my tape up, blasting the Rock Kim, rapping Big Daddy Kane. Years change from Big and Puff to Jay and Dame. I wanted to see the fame, wanted to see my name in lights. What I write, shouted out by all the kids who recite my every word like I did with Nas lyrics. Not realizing words I was speaking was all spirit. Y'all hear it. I remember Pac had me feeling violent. Anti-social, Big said move in silence. We stopped wearing jerseys. Jay told us to grow up and first started smoking when Dre told us to roll up. Snoop told me Jim with the juice, what I should pull up. It's no bluff, I live what they spoke. Right or wrong, to them it was just a song. To me it was doing harm, it was what I was standing on until my innocence was gone, huh? I used to wanna sign with the Rock until I got a sign from the Rock and that stopped. I used to hustle hard for a meal until I had to turn down a deal. Now that's real. I used to want the money and fame until I found out it's a game and that changed. I used to. Thank God I don't do the things I used to. I ain't saying every choice that I made was cause of music. I'm just saying some decisions I made, it helped me choose it. Moving to every word, not dancing but trying to live it. If you think you ain't influenced by music, then you don't get it. The alphabet, it was written with melody. Can't forget it, you thought that movie you watched and acted moved you, it didn't. The soundtrack is what lifted your spirits and brought you down. Tears that you cried came from feeling created sound. Now, what do we do with this? How can the music lift instead of cause destruction? How can we use the gift that's God-given? All prisons filled with potential was simple. We gotta change the mental, from parental to influential. Accountability at the root in every branch. Don't chop it down but build a tree. Ability starts with a seed. Stability is what we need. Reality ain't what we see. This music leaving casualties. Let's set them free. I used to wanna sign with the Rock until I got a sign from the Rock and that stopped. I used to hustle hard for a meal until I had to turn down a deal. Now that's real. I used to want the money and fame until I found out it's a game and that changed. I used to. Thank God I don't do the things I used to.
Hip hop has a negative, overwhelmingly negative impact on young people, especially young black people. Young black males in particular. The reason that it has an especially negative impact on young black males is that these hip-hop artists are predominantly black. They're predominantly black males, and so these individuals, these young people, are most likely to personally identify with them. And so the fast life that these rappers talk about a lot of times becomes a fantasy for these youth people, for these young people.
Let me know, man. Let me know what you guys are thinking. This track is called I Used To. I don't know if it's going to be like a hip-hop-ish vibe today, but I'm telling you that this track is something that I know for a fact the hip-hop industry is missing, and I think that we could bring it back by showcasing this song, sharing this song, commenting. Go to D Black on Instagram, follow him, subscribe on YouTube, D Black Music, and I'm telling you, he has a lot of stuff coming out. He has a lot in the works. And he has a lot planned for 2023 that is going to, I want to say, satisfy our deep black pursuit of music, pursuit of merchandise. I mean, his creative mind is just producing right now. And we are excited to receive all of that. I'm leaving this on track number 2. Let's jam to it while I bring you the next track that I had in mind. Let me know. Remember, email me your songs, Apple links, and if you have songs that you've been jamming to this whole entire week and you want us to check it out. Amy said Gam Fam, which was Eyes Upon the Rock. We'll go ahead and play that later on today. Let's go ahead. I used to, D Black.
I used to hustle hard for a meal until I had to turn down a deal. Now that's real. I used to want the money and fame until I found out it's a game and that changed. I used to. Thank God I don't do the things I used to. I ain't saying every choice that I made was cause of music. I'm just saying some decisions I made, it helped me choose it. Moving to every word, not dancing but trying to live it. If you think you ain't influenced by music, then you don't get it. The alphabet, it was written with melody. Can't forget it, you thought that movie you watch and acting moved you, it didn't. The soundtrack is what lifted your spirits and brought you down. Tears that you cried came from feeling created sound. Now, what do we do with this? How can the music lift instead of cause destruction? How can we use the gift that's God-given? All prisons filled with potential was simple. We gotta change the mental, from parental to influential. Accountability at the root in every branch. Don't chop it down but build a tree. Ability starts with a seed. Stability is what we need. Reality ain't what we see. This music leaving casualties. Let's set them free. I used to wanna sign with the Rock until I got a sign from the Rock, and that's stop. I used to hustle hard for a meal until I had.
This track is amazing, guys. I don't know if you guys are able to grasp every essential that has been invested in this track, because it's an amazing track. The next one that I'm going to play, it's a track that I was going through Instagram and I kind of stumbled upon it. I kind of heard a song and I like the concept, and I didn't pay attention too much to the actual track because I wanted to premiere it for me and for you. It was released on January the 1st, New Year's 2023. I want to say his name. I probably would mess it up, but it's probably pronounced, I'm gonna go ahead and put it up here, Z Dior X, I believe, and the name of the track is called Who We Are. Let me know, guys, what you guys are thinking, and we'll go from there.
Living like the world is ours. Switching lanes, no foreign car. You know I'm a pop star. We are who we are. We gon' rock out no guitar. Living like the world is ours. Switching lanes, no foreign car. You know I'm a pop star. We are who we are. I don't wanna be here unless I'm with you, girl. Let it rock dance, feel like I'm in a new world. Talk ain't cheap. Now I'm coming in clean, the way off no beat. Bro was on the corner trying to sell his tape. I was in the cut trying to get out and escape. Died to myself, I ain't talking no eulogy. Kids on my school looking up just like was so dumb. The Zanny had me numb. Made brand new, that's on the sun. And I'm gon' be myself. We are who we are. We gon' rock out no guitar. Living like the world is ours. Switching lanes, no foreign car. You know I'm a pop star. We are who we are. We gon' rock out no guitar. Living like the world is ours. Switching lanes, no foreign car. You know I'm a pop star. We are who we are.
Hey, tell me, chat, what do you guys thought, man? I kind of ran through it and I heard the concept of the catchy phrases. Of course, I thought placements. I thought a lot of the fun summer jams, a lot of the the New Year celebrations, and almost like a I don't know, man. The kick is distorted. I think it's on purpose. It's not on our behalf. That when I was listening to the song on Instagram and I was listening to the headphones, the kick is for sure poppy and distorted, and I think it's on purpose. It reminds me of Curtis. I hear the hook on a car commercial easily. I see folks jumping in freely. Yeah, man. That's what it gave me when I was listening to the song. I was scrolling and I saw the video and I was like, wow, bro. I was like, it's amazing how we could, as CHH artists, not just try to stay so per se in the four walls churchy. We could have fun, show the world that, hey, we could have fun too, and we don't need all these essential, worldly essentials to have fun, we could just turn up a Z Dior track and be popping, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and play it one more time. Let me know. It has a funny intro. I promise you that. I'm gonna play it one more time. Chat, let me know if I should place it in the top 7, and if so, let me know what number you're feeling.
Living like the world is ours. Switching lanes, no foreign car. You know I'm a pop star. We are who we are. We gon' rock out no guitar. Living like the world is ours.
A Charles movie. Yeah, man. Money right there. That's a multi-million, almost $billion movie right there, man. Franchise. It's amazing.
Feel like I'm in a new world. I can't cheat. Now I'm coming in clean. The way off no beat. Bro was on the corner trying to sell his tape. I was in the cut trying to get out and escape. Died on myself. I ain't talking no eulogy. Kids at my school looking at just like boy. So dumb. Does any have me numb. Made brand new. That's on the sun. And I'm gonna be myself. We are who we are. We gon' rock out no guitar. Living like the world is ours. Switching lanes, no foreign car. You know I'm a pop star. We are who we are. We gon' rock out no guitar. Living like the world is ours. Switching lanes, no foreign car. You know I'm a pop star. We are who we are.
So yeah, chat, that was Who We Are. Should we place it? Let's go ahead and read it. We could break dance to it. It's Poppy for sure. Trolls movie. He only said Trolls movie because he read Poppy. So we said it doesn't give me any breaking vibes. I'd force that, or a Netflix animation movie. Yeah, true. I think 9 compared to what I've heard so far. You have to have crazy footwork if you're bobbing to this. This will be more of a powerful move record. Alright track to windmill type vibe if you're b-bobbing to it. I feel like it's more like a TikTok dance. True, facts. A bunch of arm movements and smilings and random clappings at the screen. True. So yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and put it, and I'll start that one off in number 7 and see what happens from there. We're going to go ahead and add it to the promotions playlist. We'll go ahead into it and move it up to number 7 and let it work its way up. Let it stay there, or let it work its way down. And the track that Amy was talking about, it's called Eyes Upon the Rock featuring 350 by GamFam. This is a track that I discovered on the Tapping Thursdays with DJ LC. If you guys don't tap in on Thursdays, I need you guys to tap in on Thursdays on his segment. I believe it starts at 9 o'clock on his YouTube channel. Subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell so every time he goes live, you get notified. He played the song because it was submitted to him. I told him to forward it to me. Obviously, I had to wait for it to be released on all major platforms. When it was, the first thing I did was add it to the playlist. It was in the top 7 for about 3 weeks. I was jamming to it real hard. I'm going to go ahead and play the track. Let me know what you guys are thinking. For this purpose, I'm going to go ahead and put it in number 7 so you guys could go ahead and see the name. But Who We Are by Z Dior is number 7 officially. Let's go ahead and play the track. Let me know what you guys think about it. GamFam featuring 350. I love 350. Let me know what you guys are thinking.
Hey, it's simple for the kills, so I'm trying to stop you. I don't do this if for meals, that's not how I prosper. In the field, I came to build you another mock-up. Spirit pours out and it spills, got them on my Doppler. I jump on the rock, yeah. I jump on the rock, I jump on the rock, I jump on the rock, yeah. I jump on the rock, I jump on the rock, I jump on the rock. Get my eyes off the wristwatch, tell
my fam, I'll make it, tell them just watch. It's another word outside of your head. Look around and see you just watch. You don't do nothing, you just talk about it. Prove nothing if I walk around it. I'm a rude brother if I'm honest about it. Soft and smooth butter if my mama call it, I ain't got no dues if I walk around in my lane, yeah. Better tell the truth if you look a brother in my face, yeah. Not a rock star, just a modest little man, yeah. I ain't cop a car, I just put a rock in her hand, yeah. Nothing will be the same, yeah. What did you entertain, yeah? That's when my life had changed, yeah. I had to go, yeah. I had to call it a day, yeah. I had to roll, yeah. I had to stay in my lane.
Something for the kill, so I'm trying to stop, yeah. And for meals, that's not how I prosper. In the field, I came to build you another mock-up. Spirit pours out and it spills, got them on my Doppler.
Eyes up on the rock, eyes up on the rock, eyes up on the rock. Yeah, eyes up on the rock, eyes up on the rock, eyes up on the rock.
Who's your vision for? That's a gateway, that's an entrance, that's a different door. What you Christian for? Yeah, it's your mission for him. When he pass out of a spirit, do you feel a poor? Yeah, are you living for him? Yeah, the lips are closed, but the hearts are far. Where the worship's vain and the doctrine's form. I don't use my strength where the God is on. Oh, build this church, that's what the rock is for. Unlock the door, apocrypha. I speak the truth, philosopher. Picture him, photographer. Obnoxious to a mocker more. Spirit joke, that's a shock absorb. They seek it, they find. His strength of the weakness of mind. About people that see that they blind. Preacher the Rick of his kind. On earth, they heaven for the people that bind. We eager to pray for the regions, and I know they weaker, but soon they'll be deacons in time. Believers, the gift of the teacher, ecclesia. They could be beacons that shine. Be still, you know when you look from the boat, and they walking on water. You sickle, you flow. He the spirit, the ghost. Oh, Elijah's anointed. I wanted the mantle, I give it a cloak. Oh, who watered the garden, fathers heart up in them, sons and daughters. Now they living different when they get the vision, living what is written. Gates of hell can never prevail against them. It's
this part. That part, chat. I'm always a sucker for parts like these. I don't know what it is, chat. I'll be real with you, but anything that has chop and screw, I always enjoyed, and I don't know, it was something that I will always in the world curated list. I want to remember the name. I think it was Swisher House. I think they were in Texas. I can't remember a lot from that era. But I remember it had to do something with Switch House where they were like the factory with Paul Wall. Yeah, J-Best. They had like a factory of chopping screw music. And for some reason, I never grew up with that music, but when I heard it, I was like, it's so unique. I had never heard it before. So when it was Paul Wall, it was Mike Jones, Slim Thug, oh man, what was the Bun B? I don't know. There's a lot of cats that I used to listen to that had that type of breakdown. So every time I hear something like that, it always takes me to that place of like, oh, I remember when I discovered this, you know. And to a lot of people nowadays, Pimp C, Slim Thug, yeah. The thing is that when people hear that sound today, they're like, oh my God. For the people who are discovering it today, they're like, oh my God, the same way I was discovering it. And I guarantee you that Swisher House wasn't the first people to do it. But because I discovered, Swisher House always stays as the maker of that for me, for my generation, for my time, for me personally. So yeah, man. So we're gonna listen to this track one more time. Let me know if I should put it back on the top 7. Let me know if you like it and want to add it to the top 7. Let me know what number. Let me go ahead and keep searching for the next track that I got for you guys.
Yeah, the lips are closed, but the hearts are far. Where the worship's vain and the doctrine's form. I don't use my strength where the God is on. Oh, build this church, that's what the rock is for. Unlock the door, apocrypha. I speak the truth, philosopher. Picture him, photographer. Obnoxious to a mocker more. Spirit joke, that's a shock absorb. They seek it, they find. His strength of the weakness of mind. About people that see that they blind. Preacher the Rick of his kind. On earth, they heaven for the people that bind. We eager to pray for the regions, and I know they weaker, but soon they'll be deacons in time. Believers, the gift of the teacher, ecclesia. They could be beacons that shine. Be still, you know when you look from the boat, and they walking on water. You sickle, you flow. He the spirit, the ghost. Oh, Elijah's anointed. I wanted the mantle, I give it a cloak. Oh, who watered the garden, fathers heart up in them, sons and daughters. Now
remember, guys, when we go ahead and curate the playlist, I want you to remember that. Remember, guys, that think about the playlist as a tool, an audible tool that we can use for people who go to places like the gym, people who decide to wake up on a Sunday morning and do barbecue with the family or the whole neighborhood, or just somebody that's curating a playlist because they're out there, you know, evangelizing and doing an outreach, and they want to just put up the speakers, not worry about the music, so they just play it and walk away. If they're reaching out to the youth in the projects, in the trap houses, in ghettos, in the hoods, wherever you guys are evangelizing to the youth. So think about the list like that. Think about something where everybody could listen to the actual playlist in whole, not just, I don't want it to be just per se hip hop. I don't want it to be just trap. I don't want it to be just drill. I don't want it to be just, you know, poppy, you know, hip hop ish, you know. So I want to curate all of that. So with that said, I said that so it could lead me to the next part. This artist, I heard a song because Jabez sent it to me. I was instantly hooked. Again, I always gravitate towards the beat production first. If the beat production is per se relevant and acceptable, I will go ahead and continue to listen to the lyrics, the flow, who's the artist, you know, the deliverance, cadence, etc., etc. So this track that Jabez sent me was an awesome track. So let me know what you guys think, if I should put it on the playlist. And if so, what number should I play it in?
305, red tips, infrared game. We gon' ride. Let's go.
I put my shot in the air and it's nothing but net. Remember those times I could never forget. P had me pushing that P for a time I was blind. I was just trying to run up a check. God showed us mercy in time I was lost. Now I'm found with a ring and a roar on my neck. Holy Spirit, I'ma give you respect. Jesus Christ, I'ma give you respect. God, I'ma give you respect. Cause you gave me things I didn't deserve. That's why I'ma cling to your word. Love is an action, it's really a verb. And what you do matches everything I heard. Don't chase the wind, I left that to the birds. I can't go back from the things that I heard. I can't go back from the things that I heard, no. That's why I'm good where I'm at, though. That's where I'm at, though. I'm good where I'm at, though. That's where I'm at.
Shout out to Lost and Found jumping into the chat. Shout out to CHA Promotions. The visuals are clean. Man, I appreciate that, Lost and Found, man. Chop it up with everybody in the chat, man. Welcome.
Good, though. I'm good where I'm at, though. Good.
Good.
By your side to the day that I die. When we meet in the sky, we'll be vibing. Oh, I'ma stay by your side to the day that I die. Ain't no lie, when we meet, we'll be vibing. I saw the God I can't listen to snakes. He gave me a talent of making it shake.
Oxen, you played it 5 times. I probably tripled that number in like 2 seconds, bro. This song is amazing, so I feel how you feel right now.
I know I want God to use me. Anywhere you go, Lord, you can move me. I'm available, Lord, you can choose me. Yeah, Satan want my soul, he acting goofy. But now I'm Gucci. Told him that's why I'm good where I'm at, though. That's where I'm at, though. I'm good where I'm at, though. That's where I'm at, though. I'm good where I'm at, though. That's where I'm at, though. I'm good where I'm at, though. That's where I'm at, though. I'm good, 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 though. I'm good where I'm at, though. Good, 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 though. I'm good where I'm at.
You know how I came across Lost and Found. I came across Lost and Found because for those who know me, the way Jabez knows me as a music fanatic, outside the critique section, not of the CHH promotion side of it. For those who know me, for me, one of the female artists that I was rocking with real hard in that season, it was Jacob Soul. Lost and Found had a song with Jacob Soul, and that's how I ran into Lost and Found. And I know, of course, Jay is gonna say, well, I knew him way before that. Well, I know I discovered him that way, Jabez, okay? And I'm telling you, I put that song in the playlist. That's when I first opened that playlist, the CJ promotion playlist, and that song was there. And I'm telling you, bro, I had that song on repeat. So yeah, man. So let me know what you guys are thinking about this song, man. This is Good by Red Tips featuring DJ Mike.
That's where I'm at, though. Good. Good.
Good.
Good. Though. Good where I'm at, though. Good. 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 Though. Good where I'm at, though. Stay by your side to the day that I die. When we meet in the sky, we'll be vibing. Oh, I'ma stay by your side to the day that I die. Ain't no lie, when we meet, we'll be vibing. I saw the God I can't listen to snakes. He gave me a talent of making it shake. The price is to do it, whatever it take. I got the power as well as the cake. I got the icing as well as the cake. I'm eating them both and it's great. Following God, it ain't never been safe. But I know I want God to use me. Anywhere you go, Lord, you can move me. I'm available, Lord, you can choose me. Yeah, Satan want my soul, he acting goofy. But now I'm Gucci. Told him
I'm starting the song in number 4, Good, featuring DJ Mike by Red Tips. Let me know if I should move it up, if it should stay there and fight for its place, or it should go down. Let me know. Chat, let me know where you're coming from, man. Let me know what you're doing this up. Let me know if you're snacking. Let me know if you're just napping. Let me know something. Let me know if you're nagging. I was gonna leave that information for the NJ best, but thank you, man.
I die when we meet in the sky, we'll be vibing. Oh, I'ma stay by your side to the day that I die. Ain't no lie, when we meet, we'll be vibing.
Yeah, guys, let me know, man. Let me know. I have it in number 4. It could go up, it could go down. We will never know until we go ahead and continue our playlist. So for the next track I have here that in Discover mode I ran into, of course, we all know him already as an established artist. This is a song that stood out for me. January 20. It came out today. I saw the promo of it. I liked it. I liked what I heard. I wanted to bring it to you guys so you guys could listen to it because I find it very appealing to the playlist. I don't know. It's just me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Chat. Let me know.
I'm new. Hey, I was headed down the wrong path. I had to switch with the crew. Looking back at my past, I am not the same dude. Hey, I'm new. Just like Jersey, I'm new. Just like Jersey, I'm just like Jersey, I'm new. Hey, I'm new. I'm new. Hey, I'm new. Just like Jersey, I'm new. Just like Jersey, I'm new. Just like Jersey, I'm just like Jersey, I'm new. Just like Jersey, I'm new. Cause he paid the fee for my sins. Now I live with no regrets. Daddy didn't name me Keith, so I ain't even gotta sweat. Started off with small beginnings. Homie, how could I forget? Used to do the show for free. Now they gotta cut a check. Ay. Now I ain't even tryna flex. I just follow God's plan for me. Then he came and did the rest. Now I walk around blessed. I done seen God do way too many things for me to be stressed. What's poppin'? Brand new me, I'm not him. Same old team that's got them. Same old scene, I'm locked in. Ayy, you know Jesus came to save. They pushing B, I'm pushing praise. You can see I'm not the same. No. I was headed down the wrong path. I had to switch with the crew. Looking back at my past, I am not the same dude. Ay, I'm new. Just like Jersey, I'm new. Just like Jersey, I'm just like Jersey, I'm new. Ay, I'm new. I'm new. Ay, I'm new. Just like Jersey, I'm new. Just like Jersey, I'm new. Just like Jersey, I'm just like Jersey, I'm new. Just like Jersey, I'm new. Gotta shake that old me off. Shake that old me off. Gotta shake that old me off. Gotta shake that old me off. Shake that, shake that. Gotta shake that old me off. Shake that old me off. Gotta shake that old me off. Ay, shake off the old me, shake off the chains and the shackles tryna hold me. Yeah, tryna live holy, but I still need grace. We told me to come boldly. Ay, that's what I did. Then he threw my sins in the sea to forget. We made amends, now I'm forgiven. And he said I better not go back again. Better not. Yeah, yeah. Ay, can't go back. I can't. Yeah, staying on track. I'm staying. I got my favorite stack up. Yeah. Ay, ain't no lack. Everything I need, man, God got that to the old me. All of your past is bagged up. Headed down the wrong path. I had to switch with the crew. Looking back at my past.
Chat, let me know, man. I'm reading the comments, man. I'm loving it, man. Loving it. I hope Lost and Found is playing about laying down the DJ decks because yeah. Imagine a Fathom song, a Fathom track with Lost and Found, man. That would be something that, wow, I could picture it. I could picture it. For you guys that don't know of DJ Lost and Found, I want you guys to understand that it's not your ordinary compilation or feature. It's something that it has a unique sound, and it's very hard to find people who have that unique sound because it's an ocean. I'm gonna find a song. Hopefully, I could find it with Jacob Soul, and I'm gonna tell you guys because, and as I'm doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and play one of his tracks in the background while we're finding the one that I'm telling you guys, just so you guys could hear where I'm coming from.
Baby, just watch how you shoot it. I keep a vest in the tootie. I keep a vest in the whoa. They can keep up with the way that I do it. That boy too hot like jacuzzis. Yeah, when I step on the scene, I make a scene. I run it like Scooby. Yeah, but I flip the script. Yeah, look. Yeah, I flip the script. Yeah, I flip the script. Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, I flip the script. Yeah, I flip the.
Chat, this is and you have El de Juan. I always pronounce it El de Juan, but JBS put me on to their couple, to their married couple podcast or a vlogcast. I don't know what they'll call it now, but yeah, El de Juan. I didn't know that you had him in that track because my focus was on the DJ Lost and Found verse with Jacob Soul. That combination. Listen to it, chat. Let me know what you guys think about it.
Yeah.
Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up.
Yeah. I wrote the song to encourage somebody. Cause life ain't always easy, but if you're here for a purpose, and it's worth it. You're not alone. Some days I feel like giving up. But I'm never giving up. Because Jesus picked me up. Ain't nobody stopping us. We going up, yeah, we rising. Better days on the horizon. We going up, yeah, we rising. Better days on the horizon. I had a combo with myself, I had to tell him this. You gon' shoot shots and you gon' miss. You gon' fall and you gon' take some hits. Your life is like a pig. To make it beautiful, you gotta have the negatives. Yeah, some people, they gon' play you like a violin. They gon' say they got your back and know they lying. But know you always got Jesus to confide in. He called you to be bold like a lion. Yeah, you are kicking the beast. You cannot live in defeat. Don't worry about people that sleep.
It was on the Spotify playlist until J-Best started curating the Spotify playlist.
You got it going on, you're more than good enough. When you feeling pain, just keep looking up. Remember who you trust. Some days I feel like giving up. But I'm never giving up. Because Jesus picked me up. Ain't nobody stopping us. We going up, yeah, we rising. Better days on the horizon. We going up, yeah, we rising. Better days on the horizon.
I was down bad, I ain't no good. I was doing things so misunderstood. That's why your grace is sufficient. That's why you went ahead and put me on this mission. Keep it a beam, prefer a team, now we running in the league. I wanna see, ride with a king, yeah, the owe me obsolete. Foot on the gas, ain't gon' crash, Holy Spirit ride with me. Fuck at the time, hit decline, I'm just out here chasing dreams. So many people with bad intentions.
Chat, let me know, chat.
Talk to my daddy, he told me, show him what you made of. I was raised up from the ground up, don't care where you came from. Don't worry about who noticed, just don't lose your focus. Brother say we rising, yeah, yeah, we grinding. Ain't no dividing. Brother say we rising, ain't no dividing.
Some days I feel like giving up. But I'm never giving up. Because Jesus picked me up. Ain't nobody stopping us. We going up, yeah, we rising. Better days on the horizon. We going up, yeah, we rising. Better days on the horizon. Some days I feel like giving up. But I'm never giving up. Because Jesus picked me up. Ain't nobody stopping us. We going up, yeah, we rising. Better days on the horizon. We going up, yeah, we rising. Better days on the horizon. We going up, yeah, we rising. Better days on the horizon. We going up, yeah, we rising. Better days on the horizon.
Chat. I'm telling you, I was hooked onto this song for literally like, I want to tell you months, man, months. Everything in this track just sat well with everything from the beat production to the mixing, to the features. It was a perfect selection of artists. I mean, the whole entire project. I tell you, I fell in love with it the moment I ran into that song from Jacob Soul. And then I was like, oh, this song belongs to DJ Lost and Found. Then I jumped onto DJ Lost and Found. And I tell you, I was hooked on from that moment, man. I was hooked on from that moment. But yeah, man. So I have another track that I want to go ahead and bring up to your guys' attention. Let me know what you guys think of this track. I haven't heard it. Again, I haven't heard most of the tracks that I selected. I just kind of get like glimpses and little previews, but I try to keep my previews as short as possible so I could hear what you guys are hearing. You know, I don't want to bring you and say, yo, I want this on a playlist. No, I wanted you guys to let me know what you guys are vibing the same way I'm listening to it for the first time. Let me know. This track right here is called Walk, and it's by Hovey and Lecrae. It just dropped January 16. Let me know what you guys are thinking about it.
Get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah. Walk, 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 walk. I walk, 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 walk. We walk. Whoa, I was chasing my glory, then fell asleep. Woke me up and told me to go feed the sheep. Send me deep in the streets just to bring them peace. Yeah, we be where them blickies be busting. Where they end your life with no discussion. But as soon as they see the light rushing, they know that the Lord walking with us, no bluffing. People say that I'm fake, I'm like, okay. Do you walk in the light or you throw shade? 1 more sex on my skin, I got no shame. We was preaching about Jesus before fame. Get it? Did that. On my side, yeah, he been that. That's the devil where my sins at. On the cross, cause he pinned that. Big throne where he sits at. Death hit him, then he hit back. Resurrected, yeah, that's big facts. Told us hold it down till he get back. Get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah, walk with me. Step in the scene with the fly, had to keep it so steady, don't fall for the fast. Had to cut out the session, he got in the crop. Hold up, spiritual weapons when miracles happen. I'm never surprised cause it got. Ain't serving no Hannah Montana, ain't switching my banner like David, we slinging a rock. We kicking this beating, why serve Yeshua, even if it mean I'm bleeding. Come kill my flesh, my soul still breathing. Speak through me, yeah, yeah. This heart keep beating, these lungs keep singing. Come and step into the kingdom, for the ones mistreated. To the day we see them, this feel like the moment we seeking. The day we can sing up the water, get freedom to walk. Walk, 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 walk. I walk, 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 walk. We walk, get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's
Shout out to Z Dior in the building, Z Dior X, man. Welcome to the chat, man. We were just playing your track, Who We Are. We're going to go back to it now that you're in the chat, man. Now that you're in the chat, we're going to go back to that track. So don't go nowhere, Z Dior. Come on, man.
We walk.
Chat, I want you to let me know where should we play the track. Remember, I always play the track where I feel the most, it makes the most sense while you're listening to it and how they transition. That's how I curate my list. My top 7s are all my top 7s, and they're never in the category, not in the category, but in the way they should be played, the format, you know, the way it's laid out. It's not always my preference, but I just like the flow. I like to hear the transitions, man. So I place it in number 3. Let me know where you guys are thinking. Fathom, you say that's a number 1. Definitely playlist worthy. Yes, definitely. I do wish this was a little bit more grimy drill, though. Love the hardcore drill production from the UK. Getting this song next week, so getting this announcement ready for tomorrow. Zidio, go ahead and let me know, man, because I'm gonna go ahead and play your track right quick. I want to know. There's a lot of questions in my head, in my brain right now in regards to this track. First of all, I want to know what inspired this, because it's a very popish, friendly, kiddish, family-friendly beat, but then you give it that CHH element, so it kind of just becomes a CHH popish. I mean, it's a lot to grasp. I don't even know if I'm making sense right now. But let me know in the chat. I want to know, me personally, Ice the Shooter wants to know what inspired this track, man. Who We Are by Z Dior, now that he's here in the chat. And I love it. To me, it sounds like a video game in the beginning. My girls are gamers. Jabez knows this. They game Roblox, Fortnite, and what's his name? And the other one, Minecraft. And this sounds like something that would pop up in one of the Roblox worlds, but then it just flips, which is the amazing thing. So yeah, Z Dior, let me know.
Living like the world is ours. Rich and nice, no foreign car. You know I'm a pop star. We are who we are. We gon' rock out no guitar. Living like the world is ours.
Yes, man. Placement song easy, bro.
You know I'm a pop star. We are who we are. I don't wanna be here unless I'm with you, girl. Really rock dance, feel like I'm in a new world. Talk ain't cheap. Now I'm coming in clean. The way off no beat. Bro was on the corner trying to sell his tape. I was in the cut trying to get out of escape. Died to myself, I ain't talking no eulogy. Kids on my school looking at just like boy. So dumb. The Zanny had me numb. Made brand new, that's on the sun. And I'm gonna be myself. We are who we are. We gon' rock out no guitar. Living like the world is ours. Switching lanes, no foreign car. You know I'm a pop star. We are who we are. We gon' rock out no guitar. Living like the
Imagine opening a segment with this type of song, man. It'll give everybody that almost of a welcome type of vibe where everybody just comes in and feels like the energy is there. Everybody's alive. We're here to party. We're here to chat. We're here to, have fun, man. So I'm in love with that song, man, because it's a very well put together track. It fits. It fits in for everybody, and a child, an adult, a teenager, anybody could go ahead and jam to this. So I know for a fact that we have an amazing track there. I just want to know, it says, man, honestly, my testimony, bro, been through a lot with drug abuse, dad being gone, having to mature and grow while I was young. I'm sorry, I don't know if my volume was good, but it says, man, honestly, my testimony, bro, been through a lot with my drug abuse, dad being, I'm sorry, not with my drug abuse, with drug abuse, dad being gone, having to mature and grow while I was young, but Christ redeemed me and I am who I am now because God saved me. That's an amazing testimony, man. It's brief, straight to the point, and we could see what God is doing. God has not finished in you for sure, because we could see the creativities that you're opening. You're almost like setting your own type of lane, and I love it because it's a lane that we can all enjoy. You know what I'm saying? So praise God for that, man. This one is definitely a fun performance track. I would love to see some footage of this track being performed live, man. It's an amazing track. I know that for a fact, and everybody else is jamming to it. The next track that I want you guys to jam to, and I know I had it in one of my other playlists, and he just did remind me, and I did have it. And I want everybody to listen to this track because for me, I did place it on the Spotify playlist, but now I want to place it in the actual Apple Music playlist. So I'm gonna play it. You let me know. It's an amazing song. I'm gonna tell you who it's by right now. The song is I'm On, featuring, I want to say the right name, Cadena. Just listen.
That I live for Christ. Always been 100 cause he paid the price. I could never turn away cause he saved my life. So I rev for the king, always shine my light. No brake lights, gotta put my foot to the gas. There ain't no limit when the Father got you held in his hands. The way you open the doors, I know we clearing the path. And I just wanna lead my city to the promised land. Holding my stance, I'll never fall back. I hold you up in times where you lack. Running this town like marathon laps. Built on the rock will never collapse. Do it one time for the ones that raised me. Eternal life is free, you can't face me. He clears the fog when everything's hazy. And he saved me, and that's crazy.
He did it, you know that I'm on. He died for my sins, so I come for the win, boy, you know that I'm on. Only here for a minute, so you better listen, one day you'll be gone. Take this girl booty down. Take this girl booty down. I'm gone.
I switched up the pen, I'm fishing for men. Impressed with the prince, no prep Benjamins.
This
If you
was
die
it
for
for me.
sin, that's like put the pins, removed all the waste. The Lord said you're in this nasty flow. I could put you on, step into the light. I'm a giant in this drawing you to Christ. I'm the price of a pawn, but the thing reaches a game of chess. You can never move my king beast.
Like a light, I'm on, no, I'm serving the king. No, when you see me, you see a winning, that's one for the king. Yeah, I be repping the kingdom. My weapon don't grow numb, make Satan feel mad dumb. When trying this mad dumb, I be flowing in blessings, no longer distressing, that's all on God. Giving them reference, the weather, the reference, that's all unlocked. On another level, I can't stop. Not an option when I'm serving a God from on top.
He did it, you know that I'm on.
Chat, let me know, chat. Let me know if we should go ahead and put this back on the playlist. And if so, let me know what number. All right, let me know. This is, everybody's telling me go Dina. So let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and play it one more time because this track was one of my favorites. Until today, I still love all those weird sounds in the back that quick. I mean, just the producer in me. Let me know, chat.
He paid the price. I could never turn away cause he saved my life. So I rev for the king, always shine my light. No brake lights, gotta put my foot to the gas. There ain't no limit when the Father got you held in his hands. The way you open the doors, I know we clearing the path. And I just wanna lead my city to the promised land. Holding my stance, I'll never fall back. I hold you up in times where you lack. Running this town like marathon laps. Built on the rock will never collapse. Do it one time for the ones that raised me. Eternal life is free, you can't face me. He clears the fog when everything's hazy. And he saved me, and that's crazy.
He did it, you know that I'm on. He died for my sins, so I come for the win, boy, you know that I'm on. Only here for a minute,
shit for men. Impressed with the prince, no prep Benjamins. If you die percent, that's I put the pins. Removed all the waste. The Lord said you're in this nasty flow. I could put you on, step into the light. I'm a giant in the throne, drawing you to Christ. I'm the price of a pawn, but the thing reads just a game of chess. You can never move like King B.
Like a light, I'm on, no, I'm serving the king. No, when you see me, you see a winning, that's one for the king. Yeah, I be repping the kingdom. My weapon don't grow numb, make Satan feel mad dumb. When trying this mad dumb, I be flowing in blessings, no longer distressing, that's on God. Giving them reference, no other the reference, that's on lock. On another level, I can't stop. Not an option when I'm serving a God from on top.
He did it, you know that I'm on.
But like I said, the only way to grow is for everybody to share this, man. To share this live. Share this live with at least 3 people that you know that are up. And share them if you know that, and share with 4 people that are sleeping. That way, when they wake up tomorrow, they could see that they missed an amazing segment, man. So yeah, man, this track is amazing. I'll tell you that it's been one of my top favorites. And yes, it was one of the songs that made me do an ugly face on an Instagram live session. But yeah, man, I'll list it to number 2 or near the Hovey track. Great transition to different genres. Yeah, man. So yeah, let me show you something. DJ Lost and Found. We have our track number 1. Our placement is Fathom. And I'm gonna go ahead and blow up the screen for you so you go ahead and see it. It's number 1. Fathom. Track is called Flawed. Amazing track. Amazing. Never misses. Featuring Rance Scott, Just Rizit, Truth. Amazing track, man.
You love me back regardless. It's true that I've been falling, preoccupied with this nonsense. I've tried to fill up this void in my heart with all of this garbage, but it's all just vanity, vanishing like mirages. Left me stranded and starving, panting for living water. Standing before the altar, I'm broken, can't journey farther. But it's hard to be a son when I resent my earthly father. Flaws, sometimes I hide from my reflection. You don't see me like I see myself, you see perfection, huh? I seek your presence just to feel your peace is precious. Hit my knees and plead the blood of Jesus, he can beat depression, yeah. So take my burdens, you can have them all. And if I'm called to suffer just to bring you glory, I will stand in awe. Cause in my weakest you were strong. That's the reason why you use imperfect people who are flawed.
Perfect people don't exist, I can admit when I've been wrong. Though I may be hit or miss, I can admit that I'm in awe. We all flawed. You loved us through it all. We all flawed. It's true to rhyme. Only you can heal my scars.
Gotta make no mistakes on your birth date. Everything on purpose from birthmarks to birthplace. These demons scheme, planting seeds, trying to birth hate. Soon as you believe, then you violate in the worst way. But fortunately, no love laws, just do the lupe. And kick and push past issues when he issue a new day. Don't run away, cause he wanna break all the ways that you hate. Bow your head strong, he gon' hold on like a Donald toupee. I say this with zero pride that I've been the prodigal son 1,000,000 times. I'm really surprised through all the greed and the lies that I ain't meet my demise yet. In weak times, he finds ways to leave by divine steps. Digress, had to get it off my chest. Cause the recourse before used to cause high stress. I know that most high, yes, but the most high blessed me with the mission to use my gift to promote y'all set.
Perfect people don't exist, I can admit when I've been wrong. Though I may be hit or miss, I can admit that I'm in awe. We all flawed. You loved us through it all. We all flawed. Only you can heal our scars.
Chat, why now you guys want to start placing the tracks? So we got number 1, we have Walk. Number 2, Flawed. Number 3, I have YouTube by D Black, which you guys are saying now is number 4. Now you guys telling me number 2 is Red Tips. Number 5 is Flawed. You know, I agree with you guys 100%. and I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna keep Walk at number 1. I am keeping Flawed at number 2. Number 3, let's go ahead and switch it up a little bit to Good. And then D Black at number 4 with Used To. I want to go ahead and move Damaged right after I Used To. I'm gonna go ahead and complete that transition with who we are just to keep it fun. Okay, so I have the last spot, chat. I want you to see how serious this is. This means that the show is coming to an end. We're gonna hit about literally 2 hours right now in about 13 minutes. I have a spot left. I have number 1 walk, number 2 flawed, number 3 good, number 4 I used to, number 5 damaged. I don't know why I keep forgetting to put my volume up. Chat, do you guys hear any difference when I put my volume up and volume down? Yeah. So yeah, walk, flawed, good, I used to, damage, who we are, number 7 is still open. So let me know if we leave John 3:16, Steve Unordinary in the 7th spot and we call it a night, or we have some more fun and we discover new artists. Let me know. Let me know what you guys are thinking.
Potential was simple. We gotta change the mental from parental to influential. Accountability at the root in every branch. Don't chop it down, but build a tree. Ability starts with a seed. Stability is what we need. Reality ain't what we see. This music leaving.
Oh, you know, chat. Now that Jaba says there's no difference, every time he tells me there's no difference in my sound, I always say why. So I kind of glance at my setup and I quickly give a quick overview and scan of all my cables and stuff. The reason why I think that I'm continuing to lower the volume so you guys can enjoy the track more and won't hear what's happening inside here is that I'm lowering the volume in the setup for Instagram, forgetting that I'm on the YouTube setup. So I'm lowering the volume for the Instagram, but there's nothing connected to the Instagram setup. Everything's connected here to the YouTube setup. So that's why you guys don't hear a difference, man. But yeah, man, let me know. This is John 3:16. Let me know if it deserves a spot, or should we look for number 7?
Jesus is the man with the holes in his hand, and he died for our sins. Yeah, 3, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, yeah, 3, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, yeah, 3, 1. Lord, I just wanna thank you for saving me, and I guess you all things are okay. Lord, I just wanna thank you for saving me. Yeah, 3, 1. Jesus is the man with the holes in his hand, and he died for our sins. Yeah, 3, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, yeah, 3, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, yeah, 3, 1. Lord, I just wanna thank you for saving me, and I guess you all things are okay. Lord, I just wanna thank you for saving me. Yeah.
Oxen, I see that you're saying I gotta see what my audience thinks they like when I spin trap EDM. What trap EDM artists do you have? Type something here in the chat, man. I would like to go ahead and discover some of these artists, man. Trap EDM. I like the sound of this combination. So here we have a request. Foolish or Avenue by Lost and Found. And go ahead and Okay, so let me see. And you said it was called. Let me go ahead in the song list. Avenue. Let me know what you guys think. Avenue. This is a request from Fathom. Chat. Let me know.
They call me Triple DZ on the avenue. A little savage dude with an attitude. I was rather rude. I was known to run the mug, starting trouble up. It was green light on anyone that wasn't one of us. I kept a mag on the black cat filled up, throwing up my set, screaming black killer. My neighbor screaming, there goes that crack dealer. When she saw me on the corner trying to stack that Skrilla, they told me crime pays, and I fell for the lies. I was hellbound, having one hell of a time. The devil had me, but I couldn't tell. I was blind until God removed the scales and they fell from my eyes. Life and death was before me and I had to choose. I chose life, then the Father sent me back to do work. Now I'm fishing and they calling me a radical, cause I be on the avenue passing out a track or two.
Whoa, quick to listen, ayy, slow to speak, I'm on the road, now I'm fishing, ayy, it's somebody on the floor, let me get them, ayy, it's somebody on the floor, let me get them. Whoa, quick to listen, ayy, slow to speak, I'm on the road, now I'm fishing, ayy, it's somebody on the floor, let me get them, ayy, it's somebody on the floor. Tag along, what's the matter wrong? This ain't Babylon, prayers up, blessings going down like an avalanche. Verily, I need security to be impaired. Ministry is fighting enemies and building charity. I was praying for the people in the devastation. And haters think I'm going left, I had a hesitation. I remember as a kid playing Sega Genesis, and now I'm getting older praying for a revelation. Can't you tell, baby, I'm not anybody. I'm a standing soldier, gotta help out many bodies. I was called and I was chosen, he picked me and I was open. Now he picking someone else that look like any money. Whoa, hey, look up, he gave me the hook up. Oh, pick up, hands like a stick up. Oh, look up, worship with the book up. We roaming the Romans and ain't nothing realer. Whoa, quick to listen, ayy, slow to speak, I'm on the road, now I'm fishing, ayy, it's somebody on the floor, let me get them, ayy, it's somebody on the floor, let me get them. Whoa, quick to listen, ayy, slow to speak, I'm on the road, now I'm fishing, ayy, it's somebody on the floor, let me get them, ayy, it's somebody on the floor.
The track 100% has every element needed. I want to tell you something. When you guys as artists make up these beats and tracks, and your creative juices start to, and you guys create things like these are classics. For me, it's classics because it's songs that you could jam to no matter what time frame of your life you're in, no matter what season in your life, no matter how much time passes by, you're able to enjoy that song because it almost takes you, transports you to that place of just, you know, where the song took you, whatever the song made you feel, whatever the song made you do, whatever the song inspired you to become, or whatever grain of rice that the song may have added to your life, it takes you and transports you to that place, man. That was definitely a classic, man. So he also did request Foolish, DJ Lost and Found. Chat, let me know.
Yeah, ayy, it wasn't me that put me in this position. God showed the signs and I'm the one that paid attention. Yeah, that's it, ayy. God bless him with a gift. He don't run on front lines, he the type to take a hit, yeah. On this journey I embarked, I'm just doing my part. I'm firm guarding my heart. God set us apart. We taking God to the charts.
I could see, Fathom, why this song is one of your favorite records, man. It has that hip-hop element, almost of like that skateboard guy. I forget his name.
In my life, that was the lesson. Look, I got a question. Are Are you the one that's in control, or you
Kick
sit on
push.
sidelines while God plays raw? I got a question. Have you ever played a fool? You be thinking that it's you, but God gave you the tools,
The fool thinking I can do it.
Tony Hawk. No.
Really play the fool thinking I control. Lord, it was out.
Lupe Fiasco,
with
yes.
you through the highs and the lows.
Chance the Rapper type beat,
I
yep.
really play the fool, but here you are.
I miss my fair share of shots that I take. So it's easy to think I cannot get a break. In this game of life, I got too many watching me play. So I gotta be mindful on how I respond to the hate. Anyone that's heard my music knows the obvious trait. It's my shortcomings, cause I choose to put mine on display. Never been perfect, nah, I'm not finna fake. Just know I mean it when I say, homie, if not for his grace. Yeah, cause I desperately just need it. Played the fool too often with my recipe in Jesus. Too many times that I have left you in my weakness, only to return or need some rescuing from Egypt. It's either that or I'm still walking in the wilderness. Help me follow you, cause I know that your will's the best. So when the times where I'm reminded that I'm still a mess, just help me chill, cause regardless how I feel, I'm blessed.
The fool thinking I
This is
can do it.
Chat, this is one of those classic jams. Underrated. Yeah, man, that's the best word. Underrated type of sound, man. It's a classic sound that just can't go. It just can't go to waste. It can't disappear. It can't be covered. It can't be silenced, man. It just has that classical sound, right? The horns.
I really play the fool thinking I control. Lord, it was out with you through the highs and the lows. I really play the fool.
Okay, good song in the jam.
Oh, Lord.
Guys, this new song that I'm about to play, it's a new jam, and I know that that DJ Lost and Found says that he's more into the new music, new sound, what's new today, what's popping, what's coming out, what's being released. And just like we had our Fathom bless us, because I want to say that's a blessing, to premiere Flawed with us, I want to let you know that another big premiere that's been handed to us and that we collaborated in promotions with Mouse Minic. He has released a track with Lecrae today, Big. If you haven't heard it for whatever reason, I haven't heard it. I know the big release was today and I was ready for it and I had like a million things to do. But I'm happy that I did, because I'm here to enjoy it with you guys first if you guys haven't heard it. And if you guys heard it, then let me know in the chat, what are you guys thinking about this track? Mouse Minic, Big featuring Lecrae.
Why they sleeping on me like a Sandman? Devil pull up on me, he a dead man. I remember I was recording on that webcam. Now I'm balling on TV like it's Space Jam. In my city living lawless like it's no police. Hearts frozen going stupid like it's no degrees. I be coolin' in Jerusalem, mobbing overseas. I be speaking my own language, call it Glopanese. Passport holder, Bible toter, big glower. Property owner, big folders, big sowers. Destiny driven, big winning, big minute. Who is you kidding? We did it, we get it. How you know I'm in the hand of God, I'm in the plan of God. I'm pulling up, I'm in a lamb of God, I'm just a man of God. And I'ma show you how to walk it out and how to live it out. I'll show you how to kick the demons out, cause it's your season now. I got those evil thoughts try to hold me, try to hold me. Backwards I am never going, busy blowing. Living water, golden rolling. Where we going? You place the enemy controlling, overthrowing. Big, 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 big vision, big dreams, big Bible on my hip. Big, 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 big. How we moving, how we do it, finna watch us do it big, big. Do it real big, real big. Do it big, big. Do it real big, real big. Oh my God, do it big, do it real, real big. Yeah, my squad do it big, do it real, real big.
Up the second to the bait and right back down to the valley. I got reptables who messing with the
this music and mission. 116 inside the prison, yeah, we glowing and get it. You better do it big, do it big, do it real big. All my family reppin' Jesus, doing real biz. They don't smoke compared to God, exotic feel mid. From Vallejo down to Dago, they gon' feel this. I'ma pull my rank, I'ma bet he ain't. Lead a movement for a decade before you see my planks. Make your little bros a milli before you get to acting silly. Turn a deal into a dilly before you speak my name. I've been stepped on, I've been priced out. Preach God at the White House. Show rap what Christ bout, and they still wanna turn my lights out, boy. Now you know I used to teach what you learning, but go on do it big with your sermon. I'm rooting for you.
Big, 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 big vision, big dreams, big Bible on my hip. Big, 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 big. How we moving, how we do it, finna watch us do it big, big, do it real big, real big, do it big, big, do it real big, real big. Oh my God, do it big, do it real, real big. Yeah, my squad do it big, do it real, real big.
Chat, I haven't even seen the video. We have an official. If you guys don't even know, here in CHA Promotions on our YouTube channel, we have a playlist specifically for music videos. I haven't updated that in a long time. I think what discouraged me was back in, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, when we were literally just 6 months into CHA Promotions. We got banned from YouTube, banned from promoting, for boosting, for advertising, anything that had to do with marketing. For some reason, YouTube had refrained all of our opportunities that we could have had, but we still held our end and tried to make it work as much as possible. And I started this YouTube video playlist where I know that a lot of barbershops, when I was staying in Miami, a lot of barbershops would actually play the YouTube playlist on their televisions in their barbershops. I had some friends who own some salons, and they would play it in their salons. So it's stuff like that where kind of inspired me and encouraged me and pushed me to do this this type of video playlist. I'm thinking of bring it back just to showcase some videos and discover some new music videos, man, because today's visuals are going crazy, man. So let me know if I should bring the show back. It's called the YouTube video playlist. Let me know. And if you guys come up with a nice name for the YouTube music video playlist show, and we like the name, we'll go ahead and send you $20 on Cash App, man. Let me know. Think of some names. Be creative.
Little bros a milli before you get to acting silly. Turn a deal into a dilly before you speak my name. I've been stepped on, I've been priced out. Preach God at the White House. Show rap what Christ bout, and they still wanna turn my lights out, boy. Now you know I used to teach what you learning, but go on do it big with your sermon. I'm rooting for you. Big, 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 big vision, big dreams, big Bible on my hip. Big, 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 big. How we moving, how we God at the White House. Show rap what Christ bout, and they still wanna turn my lights out, boy. Now you know I used to teach what you learning, but go on do it big.
He said I used to teach what you learn. So been there, done that. That's what he's trying to tell you. I'm gonna use that for our subscription motto. I'm gonna say guys, thank you for subscribing, and remember I used to teach what you guys are learning right now. Mouse Minnick Big featuring Lecrae. This is the new single, dropped today, January 20th. So we're excited about that. Let me know, man. I think I added it to the playlist. Let me go ahead and verify that. Yeah. Let me know what number we should jump the track to. We're gonna go ahead and. We know that it's not going to be in number 7, but we only have one more spot for the top 7. So who should we go ahead? What number should we put Big in? So we have Walk, Hovey, and Lecrae. Number 2, Flawed by Fathom. We have number 3, Good with Red Tips, featuring DJ Mike, which is his dad. Amazing track. I love the way he introduces Red Tips with his almost like a DJ type of introduction, and I miss those mixtape type of vibes. I Used To by D Black on number 4. Number 5, Damage by Fathom. Number 6, Who We Are by Z Dior X. And we have Big featuring Lecrae by Mouse Minnick. Let me know what number we should put Mouse Minnick in. Remember, he dropped today. The video's out. As soon as this segment is over, I'll be going to watch the video. Let me know. Let's do it real big, and let's finish this with a big statement. Let me know what number.
Do it big, do it real big.
Up the second to the bait and right back down to the valley. I got reputables who messin' with this music and mission. 1 more 6 inside the prison, yeah, we glowin' and get it. You better do it big, do it big, do it real big. All my family reppin' Jesus, doing real biz. They don't smoke compared to God, exotic feel mid. From Vallejo down to Dago, they gon' feel this. I'ma pull my rank, I'ma bet he ain't. Lead a movement for a decade before you see my planks. Make your little bros a milli before you get to acting silly. Turn a deal into a dilly before you speak my name. I've been stepped on, I've been priced out. Preach God at the White House. Show rap what Christ bout, and they still wanna turn my lights out, boy. Now you know I used to teach what you learning, but go on do it big with your sermon. I'm rooting for you.
Big vision, big dreams, big Bible on my hip. Big. How we moving, how we do it, finna watch us do it big, do it real big, do it big, do it real big. Oh my God, do it big, do it real big. Yeah, my squad do it big, do it real big.
Hey, you never know, Oxen. Let me know, man. Maybe we could find a way to bring DJ Integrity in here, or whoever you had in mind that hosts and curates the show, man. Maybe we could bring him on and we could co-host together, or just have a special guest, man. Let me know. That was big with featuring Lecrae with Mouse Minnick. Let me know what number this song should go to. I already have a number in mind, but I want to know what you guys are thinking, chat. Let me see. It says, so we're talking about, shout out to Miles. He's my guy, but this is a cool bop. I really wanted a smash hit, have an opportunity. 9% of us won't get huge for Miles either way. I agree with you, man. I agree with you. Now hearing the track, I'll be real with you. I love the build up to it. That's what made the track so intense. And of course, everybody was looking forward to it. But remember, this is Miles' sound, so we can't really, it comes down to preferences. But everybody has their different way, man. And if you like Miles sound, this is Miles sound. This represents Miles sound. This is the blueprint of what Miles sound is. That West Coast have fun bop. I don't know, like more of that party. Let's more of that energy type stuff. I think somebody said it. He wrote his verse like he was going to a party. You know what I'm saying? It's upbeat. You know what I mean? Then Lecrae comes in, but more of that. Lecrae. You know what I mean? So it's a good collaboration because it gives you the best of two worlds. You know what I mean? But definitely it is Mouse sound all the way. So I agree with Lost and Found. It's a real good track, and of course we're happy for Mouse for that big accomplishment. So yeah, so we have that, and then let me see what else we want to put. When people hype stuff. This is also why I don't like when people hype stuff. That's part of the branding. Not the branding, the promotion and marketing strategies. So every artist is gonna do that to you. So we could. You don't go try and get a Cray feature and not bring your A game. But Miles fans will like it. Sounds like the rest of his records, but Cray, not even fair, in my opinion. Yeah, man, I really believe it, and you're absolutely right. This is what I was just talking about right now. This is Miles Minnick's sound, and we know it. You know what I'm saying? And we enjoy it as a Miles Minnick fan, follower, believer in what his vision is for his calling. It's like movie trailers. I ignore them all so I can actually enjoy the movie. Facts, man. That's why a lot of the time when I find these tracks as I'm scrolling by and as I'm curating videos to post on our social media, I run into these videos, to these songs, and I'm like, wow, man. It just gives you a whole different perspective of everything. And I try not to listen to them. That way I could keep my most honest, not only reaction, but most honest opinion to what the track is, and I don't got to think about it. You know what I mean? How can I make it sound nice, or, stuff like that. So I like it. He did Miles like Miles does. Yep. Hard show to date. I can't say Jack, because Steve will be 1 and Tips 2, but then I'm like Fathom and D Black, and then like Miles, and then I'm pissed off. Definitely playlist after Red Tips. So let's go ahead and move Biggs after Red Tips. So he will be in number 4. Miles Minnick is in number 4. Let me know if it goes up and then it goes down. Let me know. So definitely playlist after Red Tips. Big should probably go number 2. It's a lot of Cray at the top, but they are the bigger songs. The D Black Used To record is so much better though. I would have to agree for my preference, taste of music. I would probably listen to I Used To a little bit more than Big by Miles Minnick. But that's also, listen, chat, listen. Let me know what you guys think about this. This playlist also depends on the mood you are in, because remember, you have a skip button. So sometimes you might feel like that, you know what I'm saying, chilling vibe, loungy, I Used To, flawed, Fathom type, Foolish by DJ Lost and Found, just relaxed lounge. So you have the option to skip and even create your own list out of our list. Listen to this. But also remember that because you have that skip button, there's other people that's going to skip the loungy type of hip-hop-ish type of beats and go for sounds like this. So it really just comes down to preference, chat. So let me know what you guys think. That's just my opinion. That's how I see it. I will listen to I Used To more, but then it just depends on the mood I am. Because if I'm on a kind of on a happy note, joyful vibe, I'll listen to some, Good by Red Tips and Big by Miles Minnick and Who We Are by Z Dior. So it just depends on the type of, type of mood you're in. So that's how it really comes down to. So yeah, man. So then we go to definitely playlist at the Red Tips to be number 2. It's a lot of Cray at the top. Let me see. I care about flow loss. So too many up and down vibes throw me off. You're right. Thank God it's iStage promotion show, not mine. I'm thinking energy though. Laugh aloud. I'm crying. Started off with Cray and ended with Cray. I like that. Fathom. Started off with Cray and ended with Cray. Now, because Cray is the feature on both tracks, the question would be down, which track is up and which track is down? Is Hovey up there or Miles is up there? Or is Miles closing the show? So let me know, chat. But I like the idea, man. It's a very good idea. So then it says, I think Big would be cool. I leave the list as is. It's bad. It's bad. Was that pun intended or was it really? It says NPig. All right, so it's bad. Hi-fi music. Leave the list as is. Get and move Big to the next playlist. To next week's playlist. Okay. That's an interesting thought. It was. I think timing is important. Y'all see is in the video. Yup, John 3:16. I only filter on Mix Mondays, kind of. Yeah, we definitely, Jabez, we definitely gotta check in that Mix Mondays, man. Definitely gotta check in that Mix Monday. Oxen, we will be checking that in. I don't know why we haven't heard of it. At least me. I don't know if Jabez heard of it, but at least I haven't heard of it. I want to go ahead and listen to it. So whatever I gotta download, Oxen, let me know in the chat. Let me know what I gotta download. Do I need to follow you guys on Twitch? I know you said something about Twitch. Are you guys on YouTube? Let me know, man. I want to go ahead and support you guys, man. I love hearing other content creators come out with cool stuff and cool segments, man. And Jebez knows everything that I love. I cast it, onto our smart TVs, technology, and wherever I'm at in the house, the TV, the casting. just follows me. Just technology, man. So yeah, I only feature on Mix Mondays. I put it under D Black. Let me see. So that means he'll be on number 5. I still think you put Miles at 7. Okay. Yeah, this is why I gotta have certain vibes. We have one called Crate Diggers, and it's all over. Great for cleaning the house or doing chores. I just put Big at the end. Keep that energy high to start playlist, then slow it down. I always try to catch people with workout music on playlist first. That's the same thing. I agree. That's what I'm saying. So picture when you guys have these playlists, picture not just curating them for when you're driving, not when you're just cleaning the crib or just vibing and chilling on a barbecue day, summer day in winter. What I want you guys to picture is for the people that go work out. You know what I mean? Like I always tell you guys, I always go to the gym. You know, I gotta drop off my boy every day. So then listen. So it says, I know you're catching up to the chat. And Big, that's what I said, man. I want to end it up big. We clip our interviews and place them here on YouTube, and starting to do lives here also. That's what I want to see. I want to connect with you guys, man. So yeah. So I listen to podcasts when I work out. I listen to podcasts as well, but mostly when I'm editing, because I like to edit with sound. Sometimes I like music, but then music kind of distracts me a lot. So yeah. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and put, so we'll start it off with Walk, Hovey, and Lecrae. I think the list, as you guys are saying, is as good as it's going to get right now. Fathom with Flawed. Red Tips on number 3 with Good. D Black on number 4 with I Used To. Fathom on number 5 with Damage. Number 6 is Who We Are by Z Dior. And number 7, Big by Miles Minnick featuring Lecrae. So I think that's a real good lineup. If everybody agrees, let me see some thumbs up. And remember, guys, as soon as we log off, man, share this video, comment on the video. I want you guys to jam to the list. Let me know throughout the week, man. Go ahead and screenshot it while you guys are jamming, working out, having fun, cleaning, vibing, relaxing, napping, whatever the case may be. Take a screenshot, man. John 3:16. Yeah, let's do that for Friday for the Spotify show. Guys, don't forget that on Mondays, we have our official Monday night wake up at 7 p.m. with Jabez. Remember that on Tuesdays, we have a CHH Plus 2 p.m. show. Remember, everything is Eastern Standard Time. We have CHH Plus at 2 p.m. This is beyond music. This is conversations that are, for whatever reason, restricted or not spoken in church. That's what we do in CHH Plus on Tuesdays at 2 p.m. live on Instagram, Eastern Standard Time. Wednesdays, we have CHH morning shows at 10 a.m., of course, with Jabez. Oxen wrote them up. Thursdays, Apple Music playlist live update at 11:30. Sometimes we have difficulties with the connections. Anybody that streams lives know how OBS and StreamYard and all these people, technology, so sometimes we might start a little bit late, but trust me, I practice throughout the week on how to do the transitions, how to talk, how to feel comfortable with the camera. I always tell people in the beginning, before I press that start streaming button, I always get, nervous, but it is what it is, man. Either, jump and swim or something, Restream be bugging out. I've heard a lot about Restream. Spotify's playlist live update on 7 p.m. on Fridays. Now remember, this segment is Spotify is it all depends on if he has a special interview like he had today for Thursday. If he has one on Friday, then we will postpone Spotify playlist update for the following week. But if there's nothing going on for that Friday, we will be having our Spotify playlist live update at 7 p.m. with Jabez on Instagram. The only show and segment that we have live on YouTube now is the Apple Music playlist live, and we stumbled upon it accidentally because Instagram was tripping that night, kicked us out, and we ended up just coming to YouTube and starting the party here. And this is where the party is at. So yeah, so make sure that you guys tuning in Monday through Friday in our segments on Instagram and now on YouTube. And remember, if you have a name for our show that I'm having in my head to resurrect, I want you guys to come up with a cool name, creative name. We're gonna be on live for the next 15 minutes. I'm gonna get off at 2:15 a.m. So for the next 15 minutes, I'm gonna open the chat for everybody who wants to go ahead and put in a name for the new segment that I'm thinking for YouTube Live, which will be to curate a video playlist and ship it over and also shop it over to a lot of barbershops around our cities. You guys could do the same. Salons, restaurants, stuff like that. I also had at one time a food truck that has TVs outside. They were actually casting the YouTube playlist at that time. So I want to resurrect it for those, purposes, because I know when you go to a barber shop and you're getting your hair cut, your beard trimmed and all that good stuff, you're watching TV, you're enjoying yourself. Some people play on their phones, whatever the case may be. But if you're one of the people that watch TVs, we want to encourage the playlist on those places. CHH Visuals. So yeah, so the person who comes up with the best name in the next 15 minutes gets a $20 cash app from CJ Promotions for hooking us up with a cool name. If we don't come up with a cool name, then we just leave it for next week and we probably bring it up to $40. I don't know, maybe. So yeah, so this is Gam Fam, Eyes Upon the Rock. This is featuring 350. This is a track that you must look out for.
You don't do nothing, you just talk about it. Prove nothing if I walk around it. I'm a rude brother. If I'm honest, about it, soft and smooth butter.
I need that Chick-fil-A money.
I ain't got no dues if I walk around in my lane, yo. Better tell the truth if you look a brother in my face, yo. Not a rock star, just a modest little man, yo. I ain't cop a car, I just put a rock in her hand, yo. Nothing will be the same, yo. What did you entertain, yo? That's when my life had changed, yo. I had to go, yo. I had to call it a day, yo. I had to roll, yo. I had to stay in my lane.
Something for the kill, so I'm trying to stop, yeah. I don't do this if for meals, that's not how I prosper. In the field, I came to build you another mock-up. Spirit pours out and it spills, got them on my Doppler.
Eyes up on the rock, eyes up on the rock, eyes up on the rock. Yeah, eyes up on the rock, eyes up on the rock, eyes up on the rock.
Who's your vision for? That's a gateway, that's an entrance, that's a different door. What you Christian for? Yeah, it's your mission for him. When he pass out of a spirit, do you feel a pour? Yeah, are you living for him? Yeah, the lips are closed, but the hearts are far. Where the worship's vain and the doctrine's form. I don't use my strength where the God is on. Go build this church, that's what the rock is for. Unlock the door, apocrypha. I speak the true philosopher.
That's
Picture
got
the photographer.
15 more minutes to come up with a cool name, man. And also, let me know if we still got 15 minutes. I want to discover new artists. Maybe somebody that I missed. Let me know. Remember, guys, also, I want you guys to know this. Remember that we have officially launched our merch website, and we're excited because that is exactly what we want to bring to you guys today. I want to go ahead and enlarge this screen for you guys. This is our official website here. Okay, and the way we have it set up for you guys is you guys could go ahead and search for anything from gym apparel, gym accessories. You guys could go ahead and do hoodies, t-shirts. You guys could do shorts, even bath accessories like mats and curtains and all that good stuff. You guys could find it here. So don't sleep on the website and go and purchase something. Remember, there's a code up there to get a 25% off your order at checkout, and using the code new 2023. So let me know.
Never on my own, I learned my lesson. Grace and mercy got me never guessing. Laying in the bed, I made a mess. I was playing life like I'm shooting dice. I was down bad and it wasn't nice. Almost lost the one that I want a wife. I didn't change and I put that on my life. Can't nobody help you if you living in the dark. You know, this year has taught me a lot, my man. It taught me to cherish the closest ones around you. It taught me that your past don't
control you. You can't let your past control you or what you've been through control you. Because if you do,
remember, guys, if you have songs that you guys been jamming to throughout the week and you guys want to share it with everybody, man, this is the way to do it. This is the place to do it, man. So, for example, you guys are shouting out All I Need was Still Shady. I know somebody else said Mr. Jones, since I can't pronounce the last name. The first name, Kimani Jones. Any track in particular from your homeboy, Mr. Jones? I'd rather be with you. Because we have the last single that came out was on 2022. So let me know if it's Light Rider that you want to play.
That's right. Ain't no cap in my rap. You know, you gotta make sure you cherish and protect the things that you call your own and that you love, because you never know what you got until it's gone.
Kimani.
And that's real. That's like that became ever so real to me. But we back.
Remember, guys, after this, for those who still want to stay up and jam with us in the after party, we're going to our Discord channel. Our Discord channel, it's up and running. This is where we are gonna go hang out right after this segment. So make sure that you are following us and you are connected with us within the Discord community. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys the link on the chat. Let me know if you guys are able to click that link, if it's clickable. I'm gonna go ahead and put it 2 times just so it could you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and pin it. So I pinned the Discord. There's gonna be the little shortcut. We're about to close within the next 10 minutes. So if you guys want to join the after party, that's where we're gonna be at. So if you guys want to start sliding through there right now and introducing yourself, hopefully that's gonna take you guys to our channel that says welcome home. This is a channel where I want everybody to introduce themselves. I want them to mingle within business affairs, gathering to establish a friendship and business network. So this is where we just go to share our craft, share our gifts and talents with others, and at the same time I want you guys to go ahead and keep the ministry going by supporting each other, by liking each other's videos, subscribing. I want everybody to just go crazy and just promote. I want to see links. Remember, we're a promotional company. IceTube. we're a promotional company, so we love seeing promotion. There's a lot of chats out there. There's a lot of channels, a lot of Discord groups, a lot of Facebook groups, a lot of communities that don't let you post links. That is not us. That is not us. We love to see you promote. So anytime you guys have something new there, I want you to go to the Discord. We have this channel called Word on the Streets. Word on the Street. And this is where we want everybody to just go ahead and link away. This is how I call it. Link away. Link away. I'll go ahead and put that in the chat. Link away. Music shooter. Music and nice. We could probably call it I'm gonna show you because you said ice, and because it has to do with music, we could go ahead and call it code vibes. Never know, man. Code vibes. I'll probably send myself the $20. So yeah, man. So after this segment, I want you to start sliding through it right now. I'm actually logged into it right now. It says welcome home. I want you to go in there and introduce yourselves. We have people like Macho in there. Macho is one of our main supporters, and we love this guy, man, because he's always supporting everything that we do. He says, hey, what's good, y'all? My name is Macho. I'm an audio engineer, songwriter, recording artist from South Florida. I'm grateful to be a part of the chat and look forward to connecting with y'all and sharing experiences. Here is my contact link to connect with me everywhere, including my personal phone number for prayer requests and fellowship vibes. And he put all the links there. It's a beautiful setup. We could go ahead and talk with Jabez within the chat. We could talk with Steven 9 Media in there. We could talk with Reese Lachey in there. We could talk with Steve Unordinary. We could talk with CHH Promotions. You know, as a matter of fact, most of our upcoming promotional videos are going to be curated from Discord. Starting next week, chat, I want you to understand that I'm going to only be reviewing music that's submitted to our Apple Music Show channel in Discord. So in the Discord channel is where you guys gonna go crazy and put, yo, listen to this song, yo, I just heard this song, yo, discover this, whatever it may be. So it says, I knew it. Laugh aloud, fire and ice. So yeah, man. So I want you guys to start sliding in there, you know. Ox and Brand Music, thank you for sliding through. Familia, Tamo aquí. Fathom, appreciate you, my brother. Welcome to the chat. And like I said, link away, man. Maybe you don't have time right now, but you just entered and joined today, but you want to just start chatting tomorrow. It's cool. We could do that too. The chat is active 24/7. Nobody for some reason goes to sleep. Everybody's always up and awake. Next to that, to our left, where you see all the channels, you see where it says resources. I want to expand that. We have graphic designers, photographers. I want to add videographers, content creators, video editors, image editors. I want to go ahead and add engineers. I want to add songwriters. I want to add recording studios, everything, man. So that is what this is for. I want us to build the community. We always talk about CHH being close and unified and in one accord, but I want you to go to Discord and sign up, join, log in with us, and just build this community. But is it though? You know, but and I want you to build this community. I want to show Discord that we are in one accord by all of us just gathering there. Remember, we also have, if you're looking at the chat room right now, we also have this place called CHH Lounge, which I will be making it public shortly. And this is where we're all gonna gather. We could do two things. We could do audio chats and we could do video chats. So the way we're communicating right now, we could almost do like a FaceTime type without doing a FaceTime type. And we could see everybody. We could join this big community. We also have CHH webinars in the channel, and this is where we're gonna go ahead and start doing our tutorials. Nobody knows this yet, so everybody who's in here right now is gonna know this, and whoever replays this is going to hear that. So when I'm gonna start teaching you guys how to send proper emails, you know, curated properly and set up properly, structured properly, so when the other people receive it, they're like impressed by it, because first impressions are everything. Number two, I'm gonna be teaching a lot of classes about editing. How do I edit the videos that you guys see on CHH Promotions feed? Also, I'm going to be editing music videos, teach you guys my ways of editing. I use, and I've always been a fan of Adobe programs and softwares, and I am a fan of Adobe After Effects. I'm going to tell you why. There's people that edit on Adobe Premiere Pro and then afterwards have to export or open After Effects to edit a text clip and then bring it back to Premiere Pro and then go back. It's too much going back and forth. I use After Effects. After Effects, I do all my animation there. I do all my text titles there. All my color grading and color coding there, all my color corrections there. I do all my slicing and pasting there. I do all my edits there. So it has a lot of things that work for me. So I'll be teaching After Effects, how to edit in After Effects, depending on how the webinars go and how many people love the webinar vibes. Then we'll go ahead and start increasing more content for that, such as recording, such as setups like this, how we're doing right now. If you guys love the setup, this is what I'll be teaching you guys there. So that's what the CHH webinar channel is for. So please, man, just tune in with us. Let us know what you guys are doing in the Discord channel. And if you guys don't talk to us today, chat with us tomorrow. So we're coming down to the end of our segment. So I see that Cold Brew Morning Show. Says, folks know you're here. Don't look at it as sales. Look at it as you're letting them know you're here. You're not anywhere. Okay. So yeah, man. So we're gonna call it a night. But we're gonna slide over to the Discord. So slide over for the after party. And remember, matter of fact, I'm gonna do a channel that says after party. And every time we do this segment, we're gonna go to an after party into that Discord, and we're just gonna chop it up, man. So this is the official music playlist in our Apple Christian rap playlist. And we're gonna close the night with Hovey and Lecrae, Fathom on number 2, Red Tips on number 3, 4 is D Black, Fathom is number 5, Z Dior is number 6, and Mouse Medic number 7. We had a blast. I had a blast. Chat, remember, every week on Thursdays, Frostbite, every week we're here Thursdays 11:30 p.m. So make sure you share this, tune in with us, have that notification bell. And if you haven't yet, consider subscribing, man. Consider subscribing. It helps us. And also remember, I encourage you guys to go ahead and put something in the comments when the video goes live, published as a replay. Put something down in the comments, share the video, continue sharing the video, continue liking it, continue sending it to your friends and encourage them to subscribe, because we're bringing this Christian rap playlist to the whole world, and that's what we want to do. And with your help, we get there much faster. We're gonna get there regardless, but with your help, we'll get there way faster. So I appreciate you guys. Not gonna lie, I hit like as soon as I see stuff, so I hope y'all never post anything out of pocket, because I may not know all the content before. It's like that was a good one. So yeah, man, so let's connect, let's network, man, and I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. As always, I'm the shooter, CHH Promotion. Follows on CHH Promotions. And if you guys like the show and if you loved it, and you want to donate something, go ahead and send it over to our Cash App, $CHH Promotions, anything. Remember, those donations help us stay alive in our social media platforms. We're able to do this more constantly, because of the donations from you guys. Also remember that on our live segment we have badges. We're about to monetize this channel. I haven't really got into the depth of everything yet. I'm still exploring. I'm still in contact with a lot of YouTube agents or whatever they want to call themselves, who are gonna help me run the monetization setup as it should be, not as I think it would be. So remember, we have badges. Remember, we have our Cash App. We have our PayPal. Remember, we have our package promotions at $150. We have good news as well. Something like we'll be in the radio station in the West Coast very soon. I'm not going to say no date. But remember, we will be including that in the package. So when you go ahead and purchase a promotional package, we grab that song and send it to the program director in the radio station. They curate it, they review it, they listen to it, and they give the green light or the red light. There's going to be a lot of more information about that, and I don't want to get into it right now, but just know that we're in the West Coast radio station. I'll tell you this much, we're going to be live on a Wednesday. So therefore we're going to be able to play music and have our talk show as we always do, have fun, So thank you guys for rocking out with me. Hit that notification bell. Thank you, Amy, for the compliment. Great show. Good night everybody. Y'all on that status, congrats. Thank you so much, Oxen. So you get paid. Yes, remember, when you guys are registered, you guys get paid every time we more information about that down the road. So thank you guys for rocking with me. Until next week, Love you guys. God bless you guys. Always in our prayers. And thank you for the growth that you give us, the opportunity to enjoy, not only in this journey of CHH, but in the journey of the vision God gave Jabez as the founder of CHH Promotions, but the ability for us to work in unity, you know, in love, in peace, in harmony. It's great, man. And I thank you guys, because of you guys we're able to continue this, and we love doing this. We love it. I could be sleeping like my kids in the background, but I'm not, because I love rocking with you guys. I love music, I love media, and I love technology, and this show just brings all three of them. So thank you guys. Until next time.